Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Petite. Hey, Propane. I hope you're all doing well. I gotta, like, move my body more with this new setup. I gotta move my body. I'm sure I've had some weird angles. I gotta get used to, like, rotating. But hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome in, and I hope you've all had wonderful Tuesdays. I sure as heck have. It's been a pretty good Tuesday, skis. Hi, FBI. I passed out skis before your stream yesterday. Could I get a quick recap? We did a lot of sub-stories. We went to hostess clubs, and then found out that the side quest for going to hostess clubs requires you to finish the hostess club side quest. So I said no. We did like the bare minimum of story. We got that lady who was in the trench coat dressed up to work at Club Elise, and that was really it. So we 100%, I tried my best. We did a lot of sub-stories, we did a lot of mini-games. I could not imagine playing Box Chelios all the... Welcome in, Aki. Look at those. God, you always bring in the... I need to commission my own version of the Wiggle emote. I love that thing. You know, I might be getting a Twitch payout this month. Maybe I could put that towards a Wiggle. Those are so fucking good. I need to find somebody who does them. I really need one of those. I really need one of those. They're so cute and stupid looking at the same time. Welcome in. But real quick, I thought, hell yeah, Twitch payouts, heck yeah. Before we start, I just wanted to draw some attention. Oh shit, Stingbee. Stingbee, what are you doing? No! Stingbee's getting powerful off of the money. Oh no, I gotta kill Stingbee. Sorry, Stingbee's too powerful. 1 second. Thanos, kill Stingbee. Thanks, Thanos. Later, loser. Alright. Dang, new ham cure, yeah! Yeah, I updated it. Now it's full on ham cure you. It's proper ham cure you. I just wanted to point something out. I love this key art for Yakuza 4 because, you know, they made sure the words sex and sexy were like the only visible, legible English words. It's just really silly to me. Sex. It's just right there. Right to the left of this icon that, you know, okay, I do want to point out, right? These are our playable characters. I've seen a lot of Akiyama before getting to this game. Like, I'm not spoiling myself on later Yakuzas, but, like, it was impossible for me to not at least know that Akiyama is a person that exists by the time I got to this game. I know who Saejima is because Yakuza 0 gives you Saejima backstory, so I know him. I don't know who the fuck this dude is. I've never heard anyone talk about this fucking dude. I don't know if he even survives this game, I'm gonna be honest. But he is the fourth playable character. He really is the Toad of this game when you think about it. I couldn't tell you anything about him. Akiyama, I knew, smokes like 800 cigarettes a second and is like kind of cool and everyone loves him. That's the OG Yakuza 4 design of him. Different skis from the remastered skis. My bad. We can pull that up real quick, actually. Let's see. Oh, it's right there. You're right. He does look different. He does look different in this one. The rest of them not so much, but let me get the game started proper here. Let me get Guy running as well. Welcome in. I really hope you're all having a great Tuesday. And I feel that, Propane, last Wednesday, I got home and I told myself I was going to take a little nap. It was like 5 o'clock. I got home at 4. I ate some food. I was like, I'm going to just take a little 5 o'clock nap. I'll wake up. Woke up at 2 in the morning and I was just like, ah, fuck. And I went back to sleep because I had work in like 4 hours. Yaku doesn't actually exist due to lack of Kiwami Bob. Kiwami Bob is the anchor being. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Kiwami Bob would be the anchor being for the Yakuza verse. I miss Kiwami Bob. If he's in this game, I need to find him. But, you know, there's also Bob Zero, of course. Drink my coffee. I got coffee too. Who wants coffee? Sega, you want coffee? Sega jump scare, by the way. There they are. Yakuza Studio. There they are. I have no idea who Q Logic is, but they're in front of a lot of games. Fun fact, by the way, real Yakuza use gamepad. Every time this shows up, by the way, I hold my controller in to fill in the mold. That's not even a joke. I fill in the little image with my controller to prove I'm a real Yakuza to the game. You want coffee? Well, this one's pretty good, but I wouldn't recommend it. I got a cheap brand because I gotta hold out on money a little bit longer. That's so damn right, Nolan. God dang. It's just like it's like one of those, like, how do I explain it? It's the fancy grocery store coffee. You know how, like, the grocery store always has, like, here's our normal brand, and then here's our, like, private select. It's like private select coffee. It's alright. You wouldn't want this coffee. I had to use, some cream to kind of even it out. It looks like there's some sub-stories hanging out near the office. Let's do some sub-stories real quick. Sorry, off topic. It'd be cool if I tried making new clothes for Ham Kiryu and print it. So cool if I tried making it. Do it! Do you still have Ham Kiryu, that picture? Or yeah, definitely print out the new one. And like, I would love that little magnet outfits. No coffee snob, but I'll believe you. It gets me through. If you're not a snob, you'll probably like it. I don't know. I'm a bit of a snob. My plan is, next paycheck, I'll finally be able to go back to Costco, hopefully. And I'm gonna get, Costco has this brand of coffee called Lavazza. And it's really good espresso, beans. I don't have an espresso machine, but they're still good beans. And I got a grinder. It takes longer, but it's so good. You still have OG Ham Kiryu? Heck yeah. I think I still have the OG image somewhere. I might have overwritten all of them with Ham Kiryu, though. He's there somewhere, probably, maybe. I got an air fryer now, and I'll be honest, it is a game changer. Like a good air fryer. Growing up, we had a really gimmicky bad one, and everything that came out of it tasted like plastic and ass. But I got this really nice one, and I got some cheese curds at the store, and let me tell you, god dang, it's pretty good. It's pretty dang good. It's because I only have the one burner top, the two burner tops. I was like, I'm gonna need something. You do. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and it's not as limiting. I mean, if you get a nice big one, maybe. I got a pretty cheap one. I got like a $50 Black & Decker one. Welcome in, Dorian. Hello, hello. You're just in time. How you doing today, Dorian? I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Welcome in, welcome in. I was just talking about my cool air fryer. And I honestly like it more than I liked the convection oven at my last, apartment. I think it's called a convection oven when it's just like the big heaters. Because, like, I don't know, sometimes I would make things in it, and they would kind of come out... I'm not doing this main story, my bad. We're supposed to go see those sub-stories. I don't know, I just wouldn't be into it. They would still come out kind of soggy, I guess. I don't know. But then with the air fryer, everything comes out crispy every time. It's perfect. DoorDash and Wayne, well, heck yeah. Make sure to pay attention while dashing, but I don't mind being your background noise while you have a wonderful, hopefully a wonderful time. What? I didn't bump into this guy. Whatever. Air fryer for frying my air might disappear. That's okay. Just be careful while you're on the road, of course. And I hope you have a good time with the dashing. I'm sure all the work and effort you're putting in will be worth it in the long run. I'm gonna kick the snot out of these guys in the meantime, though. Actually kick him in the face. I mean, credit to Akiyama, he can kick somebody in the face. Oh, don't say hopefully. I believe. But yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, you can't grab that body weight type enemy. They push you off. Which is, I mean, like, I get it. I thought that guy's name was Hamtaro for a second. His name's Hashimoto. Bad habits, I'm a workaholic. It's fair, it's fair. But I mean, hey, being a workaholic is actually a fantastic trait. I'm not, personally. I'm lazy as piss. But I respect people who put effort in and, like, get the job done. I'll never have that drive. So it must be pretty incredible. Got a guy at my work right now, and he's just been, like, pushing really hard. And it pays off. It's not for me, though. Shadow the Hedgehog! You became due to people. Well, that's fair. I mean, hey, you still stepped up, though. You still stepped up, though. And then Shadow the Hedgehog popped in. Shit, where are these? Oh, they're like up on the rooftop. Ex-wife. Well, alright. Was that side quest not there? I'm a little confused now. Is it in my office? Oh, it's in my office. It's Hana. Chief, where have you been? We have a customer. Sorry about that. She kind of looks like, can't think of the name. Never mind, I can't even think of the name. Considering getting a laptop or an iPad. So, longevity-wise, the iPad would probably go longer, but it'd be limiting. The laptop, I think you'd have more you could do with it, but laptops get outdated fast. Apologies for the wait. No problem at all. Now, what can I do for you today? I am sure I must be asking too much of you, but might I be able to borrow 50 million yen? 50 million? That's a pretty big loan. May I be so bold as to ask why? As it happens, my husband also works in the consumer lending industry. Lately, however, various factors have tied up his cash flow, and the business is in the midst of a financial crisis. Did the bank stop financing him? It pains me to say this, but past clients who'd been overcharged began asking for refunds, and the banks no longer find my husband trustworthy. Then, why are you here, not your husband? My husband is a prideful man. You would never dream of borrowing money from another loan firm. I see. When my husband was young, his father became burdened with debt and committed suicide. From that day forward, my husband vowed to never be a failure like his father was, to forever be a lender and not a borrower. For him to borrow from another moneylender would be as though he'd become the father he'd rejected, and he could never accept that. He has no idea I'm here. ... I beg you, please lend me 50 million yen. Alright, but seeing as you've come here, I assume you already know the rules? I do. I have to pass a test, is that correct? That's right. Usually I give 3-hour time limit, but I think I have to consider the size of the loan in question here. As a way of testing your resolve, I'll give you 30 minutes to find employment somewhere here in Kamurocho. 30 minutes? Yeah, if you succeed, I'll lend you 50 million yen. Completely interest-free. I understand. Thank you. Well, there she goes. 30 minutes, chop chop, lady. It's gonna be 29 in about 40 seconds here. Oh, and if I may ask your name as well? Setsuko Arima. Oh, fuck, Arima? Told her, get a job. Uh-oh, that's that rival dude. Guess she's married to that Arima fellow over at Tenjin Loans. You mean you didn't know? She's a familiar face around here. Is she really? I'm not much interested in older women, so... Anyway, according to what she said, Tenjin Loans isn't doing so great these days. Think you can check on that, Hana-chan? I'm on it, Chief. Beep beep boop boop beep. Well? Everything looks okay at first glance, but with all the overpayment refunds and defaulted loans, it's safe to say Tenjin is in a really tight spot. Figures. I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. Stay hydrated. Take care. You too! You too, Waki. Have a wonderful night. See ya. It all makes sense now. I turn him down, so he cozies up to the latest big moneymaker, Shiobara. Shiobara-san gets Tenjin clients, while Tenjin gets control of Shiobara-san's money, as the two of them try to ride out their financial woes. Troubles even. And I'm willing to bet the clients Arima hands off to Shiobara-san are the ones with the means to repay him. Arima gets rid of the bad clients and scores some fresh funding in the process. 2 birds, 1 stone. He and his wife might be able to temporarily make it through their financial crisis. But if those deadbeat clients cause money troubles for Shiobara-san... With no more loans on the horizon, Tenjin Loans wouldn't be around much longer. Exactly. My phone! It always shakes so fucking violently. Hello? Hi, Akiyama-san. Do you have a moment? Sure. What's up? Well, the lady from Tenjin Loans is here asking for a job. What? At the club? Uh-huh. And? She's not exactly the right age for hostess work. I tried saying no, but... She's not backing down. She says she'll clean the restrooms, wash dishes, anything. I told her there's gotta be plenty of other jobs out there. Different kinds of jobs. But apparently, all the likely places turned her away. I suppose not many places in town would hire the wife of the president of Tenjin Loans. Does she know I'm the one who runs that place? I don't think so, no. Why? What's going on? Nothing. Just stall her for a minute, okay? I'm on my way. Very well. Ah. I will give you the job if you answer my riddles 3. Hana-chan, I'll be right back. Okay, later, Chief. And I'm off. Alright, well, was that the, that's the only other sub-story for right now. Wife's concern. Oh, this is a follow-up from The Apprentice. Okay, and then we still have to eat at Earth Angel. I haven't done that yet. And we actually haven't completed, how to spend money. Because every time... Oh, come on, we just turned the corner. Are we really doing this already? Alright. Alright, you wanna fucking go? Bop. There it goes! Space program. I love these physics. Street punks! I want goons to come back so bad. Top 10 street punks. Did you see me start the fight by intimidating them with a floating, Oh! You did miss something yesterday, Propane. 1 second. I'm gonna remedy that. First things first, we need some money. And that's the most effective way to get money, obviously. First things first, we need some money. Let's go sell... How close are we to the pawn shop? Pawn shop's like right over there. Alright, there is something else. I'm gonna try really hard. You might see it when I sell things at the pawn shop, but we just need to make sure we have money to repair some weapons. Because, I finally, after 5 games, 4, this is my 5th one, I finally decided to actually look into the weapon crafting system in Yakuza. I'm very proud of myself, Propane. It only took 5 games to actually use weapons, and I hate that they break so fast. Not gonna lie. Hello. Gotta sell some stuff to repair my weapon. Alright, well we're not selling that. We're gonna it's all worth nothing. Well, we can sell those. Well, no, we're keeping Aya and the Peach Pollo. We'll probably need that watch. Actually, I just realized we have a gold plate, so... Alright, never mind, we're rich again. Alright, later... Actually, do you sell repair kits? I know you did in Zero, but I just don't think repair kits... Alright, let's go fill out some paperwork with Chum-Li in the back. Didn't Chum-Li get arrested? What the hell happened to those guys? Like, for 5 years, they ruled television. And now they're like... now it's all over. Alright. Alright, you gotta go take the Chum-Li in the back. Alright, we would like to go here. That comment kills me. Oh my gosh, you ever watch Duck Dynasty? The last place I worked, it was always on the TV. And I'm gonna be honest, what a wild group of people. Just, you know, making a living selling duck hunting stuff. It was very interesting to just watch them be goofy, like... they just love being on camera. Chum-Li got arrested for a drug. Oh, well that's not cool. Let's repair our cutie girl stick. There we go. What do you have? Do you sell repair kits? Okay, so like repair kits, I think repair kits just don't exist in older Yakuzas. Or if they do, I don't know where to get them. So here's a bunch of hill jacks. I don't think I've ever heard that term, but I feel like I also immediately understand what that means. Speaking of drugs, I felt bad for the story about one of the VAs for this game. What happened? Oh no. That's not good. What VA? I hope it was... God dang. That doesn't sound good at all. Let's go check out the other weapon store, because I think the other weapon store sells the materials we need to upgrade. Like, I think we can go straight to the next version of the cutie girl sticks. Let me just make sure I know where I'm going. So we need to go to that staircase over there, I believe. Or, wait, let's check the map, Phoebe. Check the fucking map. Yep, no, it's over here. Alright. Now we gotta walk that way. I had a feeling. If it's a character I haven't gotten to yet, you can still say the name. I'm really curious, actually. That's sad. I wish nothing but the best for anybody who works on these games, honestly. Oh, god dang. The path thing. And then the worms show up. And you know what the worms, they say, we're the worms. No more feeling bad skis. Get out of my fucking way, dude. What do you mean he caught me? What the fuck do you mean he caught me? These damn worms. I thought they were hiding me. And now we gotta fight the 100 crazy worms members. Bitch. Oh, I need to get my drink on. 1 second. I'm not doing my best damage. You know, I guess while we're here, might as well rave about it. This is the best weapon in any video game. Worm family goobs. This is the best video game ever. Hi, Fur. Welcome in. 1 second. This one's for you, Fur. I fucking love this game. The Williams are bad. He was accused of being in possession of cocaine due to Japan being much harsher on drug users. He was basically outcast by everyone. When he was proven innocent, everyone tried to be like, oh, we're so sorry, but he wasn't having it and left the VA industry. Oh. I mean, you know, he's good for him to respect himself like that. I would be absolutely furious if that happened. Why would they even say that? Oh my god, that guy actually just handed us a large blow-up doll. That's funny, because we had to, like, scour for it yesterday. We needed one of those to make the cutie sticks. You know, we just have another one. Real life Yakuza making a Yakuza game? Nah. Actually, it'd be really, funny if they were like, yeah, well, he was, oh, I saw that game. Gimme. Mine. That's a locker key. That's what we call a locker key in the business, everybody. You know, you get enough locker keys, you get enough, soccer knees. You know what I'm saying? So, make sure to grab... Hey, we'll get that on the ground right there. Here's for one of the playable characters. I can't if you met him yet. If it's not Saejima, then it's the detective guy, which we have very briefly seen the detective guy, and he was very whimsical and very attractive, and then he disappeared. I have a very good feeling the detective. Yeah. Poor guy. Is that why he didn't really? I feel like I was saying this at the beginning of stream. Like a lot of characters in this game, I already knew were coming because like people talk about them and you know Yakuza memes and such. But I did not fucking know about the detective at all going into this game. I have no idea, like, if he just disappears after this one or what. Where am I going? I'm going the right way. I'm close, right? God dang. I'm really second guessing my... Okay, yeah, it's right up there. Locker key, more like cocker key. God damn. I guess we'll see if he shows up in later games, but that is interesting. They also based his face on him, so when they re-released it, they had to redo his face, and it's why he never came back. That's sad. That makes me really sad. Well, I have a feeling I'll like the character at least. That explains why he looks different in that key art for the original Yakuza 4. Alright, so this guy did have one of the things I need. He had the shard of bulletproof glass, but the other thing I needed was like a turbocharged battery, I think. I believe. So let's get the shard of bulletproof glass. And then we need like a high voltage battery or some shit like that. And then if we get both of those, we can upgrade the cutie sticks to their true potential. I am gonna repair them real quick. I forgot that we have repair money now. 1 second. God, this feels... Oh, he doesn't do repairs. We have to go all... Oh, no, that's cool. No, it's chill. Yep, see ya. No, it's fine. I'm cool with that. You know, sometimes video games, they're about, having fun and getting fucking locker keys. Do I really have to stare at it? Alright. Where'd it go? Yo, something's up with my alerts, unless I missed that penna entirely. How do you think he got the van on the roof? He had a crane. We saw it, I thought. Or was that a different van? Just hauled that shit up there. I don't even think he owned that crane. I think he just stole it. I think he's a lunatic. He just hijacked a crane and started lifting his car up. We couldn't stop him. Wait. I can go eat at that stupid restaurant now. 1 second. Because the eating is different. Oh, it's right behind me, too. How's he getting it back down? He's gonna drive it off. Think about it, it's genius. If the police surround you, they're not gonna expect you to drive it off the roof. Fucking, he's 5D chessing right now. Hello, sir, I need to learn about your ramen. Okay, so... Standard offering, authentic taste. Juicy pork belly. Ramen topped with succulent thin slices of pork. Spicy roe imported straight from Kyushu. And... ramen with a soft-boiled egg and an American flag in it. Alright, we'll get the egg tonkatsu. Fuck yeah, America! Alright, see you later. I gotta go talk to my dude at Earth Angel now. and then... maybe we'll do some main story. We might get to some main story today. We did see Daigo yesterday. We saw Daigo. He didn't do his authentic Daigo dab, and that was kind of upsetting, but... it was nice to see him, you know? I was happy to see Daigo. I really, like, it makes me sad seeing the Room of Chairmen in this game. The Uncle Daigo jig. It makes me sad seeing the Room of Chairmen because none of them are fun, wacky characters like Zero, or at least one. Do you remember the guy that Majima used to be under? The big bald thumb dude? I miss all those characters so much. The current Tojo clan is just Daigo and a bunch of nobodies. And some dude really wants Majima from the Saiwa clan. Don't know what's up with that. Akiyama-san, you got that stock and topping info for me yet? Yep. Yes, I do. I remember everything. Sure, I'm ready. First, please tell me what your favorite ramen shop is called. It is Kyushu #1 star in Pink Alley. It's Kyushu #1 star in Pink Alley. Sounds like a real hidden gem, man. What can you tell me about the stock they use? So I don't remember reading this there, but I do remember this from the side story in Yakuza 3. They use pork bone. Because I remember the guy was trying to figure out how to make it into like a store shelf type thing. It's a rich, authentic pork bone stock, aka tonkatsu. They must be very particular about their soup. Now, what sort of distinctive toppings might they offer? Oh, fuck, dude. There was the spicy roe imported straight from Kyushu. That one was there. Tuesday. They have cod roast straight from Kyushu. Soup. They sell soup. Bro, they sell soup. What do you want from me? How wonderful. I'm definitely going to have to try it for myself. You've really piqued my interest. I think I'll head over there right now. And I hope you like it. When it comes to food, I trust your intuition. Oh, and about your compensation. I think it can wait till I get back from the ramen shop. Sure, I don't mind. You want to meet me here again? Yes. Thank you very much. You gave bro the munchies. Bro's giving me the munchies. I have visions of ramen dancing in my head already. God damn, same, though. How come there's no, like, mid or top shelf when it comes to fucking ramen at the store? I'm not crazy, right? Like, with all respect, any ramen, like, cup noodle you can get at the store, it's all bottom tier. Like, it's good, but it's not, like, fancy. I want to spend, like, $10 and get, like, 2 bowls of, like, the fanciest ramen with, like, authentic broths and shit. You know? I like me my cup noodle, I like me my spicy soups. But, like, how do I get, like, really good ramen without having to go out to an expensive restaurant, you know? I know some recipes. There's a really good one where you grate garlic into some Kewpie mayonnaise. Oh, God, and put a little oil in it. It's really good. And, oh, and you crack an egg into it. I think you just use the egg, yolk, and you mix it all together. You get it really consistent and thick, and then when the water goes in, it cooks that egg yolk, and it's just, ooh. State capital is a bunch of ramen shops, but it's like an hour away, skis. Aww. Yeah, that sounds like a bummer. While I'm here, we can see what else we need for the cutie girl stick upgrade. Rayman shops. Do they have any Rayman Rabbids shops? I'm more interested in that. All arms, blades, Kali stick. So the Love Shine stick, super high voltage battery. And he doesn't sell that, I don't think. Kewpie. Never had Kewpie mayonnaise. Kewpie's really good. I actually prefer it to normal mayonnaise. It's really, really good. It's also, like, very good for cooking with. Something about it, I don't know what it is, but, like, a lot of recipes will call for Kewpie, whatever the fuck, specifically. Like ramen ones, especially, because if you want, like, a nice thick broth, it helps with that, while also just delivering delicious mayonnaise flavor. Mayonnaise. You know what? I can just Google where we get the battery. We already got 2 of the pieces, so let's just figure out where the battery comes from. Real quick. Firefox, stop being ass. Firefox, you make it hard to love you sometimes. Yakuza 4 high voltage battery. No, let me check. Here we go. I'm on a thing I trust. Why isn't the battery on here? Oh, because it's super high voltage battery, not high voltage. So super high voltage battery. I don't know. IF7R? Akiyamas Substory 11 Gang Emblem Exchange. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to keep our eye out for Akiyama Substory number 11. Until then, we can't make the upgraded sticks. The other things, I have no idea what the heck it was talking about. But this isn't something we can just, like, weasel our way into. It's gonna be a bit before we get the upgraded sticks. Let's go open the locker. No, fuck off, dude. He's getting up close and personal. You know what? I like when they get up close and personal. Number 11! I fucking love this combat. Every game is amazing. Yakuza is such a wonderful franchise. I gotta get used to calling it Like a Dragon at some point, but for now I'm calling it Yakuza. God, there's just nothing like it. It kind of blows my mind. I'm sure there were games before it, but at the end of the day, it's always kind of crazy to see how River City Rampage just kind of, like, dominoed into so many different fucking games. I'm sure there might have been something before River City Rampage, but that's like the oldest beat-em-up I can think of. And I feel like we owe all the modern ones to it. She breathes fire now, like a dragon! It's also a fun game, I believe, or... No, my bad, River City Ransom. Rampage is the new one, I'm sorry. I think River City Ransom is what I'm thinking of. That's the NES one. I got confused for a second. River City Ransom, yeah, that's the old one. It's on the NSO. It's pretty fun. It's very primitive, but you can eat pancakes to gain stats, and I love that about it. Because even in that fucking game on the NES, you still just walk into restaurants and eat shit. I'm like... Gotta be my favorite mechanic of brawler type games is eating shit at a restaurant. Oh, I'm going to the locker, that's right. No, leave me alone. Let me just be drunk. Let me just be drunk. Leave me alone. I just wanna be drunk. You know, I'm tired of all these street thugs and Yakuza goons. I'm tired of them. They're always trying to get up in my style. Not having it tonight. Excuse me, pardon me. Haha. Oh, sorry. Teehee. Bye. Alright, and then we go around this corner and we watch out for any suspicious looking fellows. Because the last thing I want is to be accosted. And we have some lockers to open. Okay, we got steel mail. We got ancient steel. Ancient steel! We got... And we got... comfy shoes. Okay, I don't like that you're only... Coming in hot out of my way, I'm Akiyama. I don't like how this game tells you that you've opened the lockers. You can barely see those little blue keys. Also, welcome in, Nova. I was watching you fight the rock robot in Horus, and let me tell you, that boss is BS. I hate fighting that boss every time I play Horus. It's some nonsense. It's kicking my ass. Yeah, well, you know, Horus definitely leans into that, like, ooh, old video games were hard kind of mentality. And sometimes it works, and sometimes it's like, dude, this is just really fucking hard. But it was fun watching. I really have been having a blast watching you play Horus. Welcome in. Well, why don't you just hire Freddy Fazbear? Because if companies hired Freddy Fazbear, he would come in. Freddy Fazbear, he would come in, and he'd be really good at selling pizzas, bow ties, and top hats, because he's an animation matronic, invented by the William After, and he could also bring in his friends, Chica the Kitchen, Bonnie the Bonnie Bun, Foxy the Pirate Fox, and then there's also Golden Freddy, because William After was like, I'ma make a yellow one, because I'm a green, no, yellow, Banani, but it's not Bonnie, it's like a different one with springs in it, and that's like the spring, not like the season, because flowers don't exist in Freddy Fazbear's, because there's electricity instead of dirt, but they burnt down in the third one when they made a Halloween attraction. I swear to God, I watched 3 steps in another person, doit. Because they got electricity instead of doit. I'm gonna bring out the cutie stick, leave a little doit under the pillow. You gotta leave a little dirt under your pillow for the Dirt Man. I still think my favorite thing to come out of the Dirt Man was when the voice actor for Dr. Doofenshmirtz did he did his own, like, response to it. That was pretty badass. Almost got it. Almost got it. Yeah, I missed a couple bits, but I'm almost there. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna pick up your baseball bat and shove it up your baseball hat. But you don't got a baseball hat, so instead I'm gonna kill you in the head. Like this. Like this. There we go. Swing better. Ooh! Oh, God! Akiyama, you can't do that. Your turn. I can't taunt with the weapon in my hand, so 1 second. Oh, he dodged it. Shit. Because there's electricity instead of worms, and that's why there's no more dinosaurs. Ooh, that's a baseball! No! Oh God, you bashed my head in, you asshole! I need to go store stuff. We're heading back to the HQ just so I can store items. 1 second though. No, we don't need that. I will drink this though. I hate that the goons will give you the garbage fucking drinks. I really don't need the garbage drinks. I know how to buy the best ones at the I've played Yakuza. I know where to go to get the best medicine. Goons! These fucking goons are dropping their goon medicine. I don't need goon medicine. I need Akiyama medicine. I'm a grown man. I'm here in Kamurocho.
Hi, Chief. Shoko-san's here.
Oh, is she? That was fast. I forget this sub-story entirely. So, how did you spend your million yen?
I haven't yet.
Huh? But...
The sushi restaurant, the host club, you have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama-san.
Oh, so you saw me. Well, you weren't being secretive, you dingus.
Yes, well, you're not exactly subtle. Thank goodness you're in finance. You'd make an awful detective.
I shouldn't have been so nosy. My apologies. So, what are you gonna do with the money?
This million yen will go towards paying off my debts once you've consolidated them. All of this time, I've been investing in my future self, and I've borrowed a lot of money along the way. But I've come to understand that people's money can't buy my future. My future can only be bought with money I've earned myself. And that's why I'll use this million yen you gave me to pay down my debts.
Yeah, I have to admit I'm surprised. Quite frankly, it's a better use than I expected. I figured you'd put that million toward paying down some of your current loan shark debts.
Well, I thought about it. But then I believed you when you said you'd consolidate them for me. If you refused to go through with it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride won't allow me to accept money for no good reason. I happen to have a great deal of self-respect.
Well, in that case, I'd say you've passed. And with flying colors. You should be proud of yourself. You did better than I expected.
I've passed the test? But how?
I told myself that if you, of your own free will, chose to pay down your debts, you'd pass. But you showed me an even better solution.
Akiyama-san.
Sky Finance will handle all your debts from here, Shoko-san.
Thank you. It seems I was wrong about you. Truly, I thought you were just some sarcastic jerk.
Bitch, I am. I liked you right away. Hana-chan, could you please do a survey of Shoko-san's debts and write up a contract for us?
Hi. Yes, right away.
Well, we're done for today. You'll be working with Hana-chan on the details.
All right, thank you in advance.
You're welcome. Oh, and would you care to join me for dinner?
Chief! I'm sorry, but I couldn't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Who knows what she'd do to my contract?
Ah, right. Okay.
Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you.
You got a protective amulet. Hey!
Today was fun. I'll be seeing you again.
That wasn't side quest 11 at all.
Too bad, huh, Chief?
Say, Hana-chan, you wouldn't want to grab a bite to eat, would you?
Me instead of Shoko-san, you mean?
No, that's not...
Are you sure? I can easily put away 100 pieces of Otoro at Sushi Jin, you know.
Oh, never mind. I'll just pop out for a little something on my own. What was that? Aw, you two should go on a date. Anyways, let's go do, let's store some stuff. Okay, we're gonna put away the sex doll. Instructions call this thing a gravity converter prototype. Yeah, we're gonna put that away. I'm gonna put the steel away. Is that the new amulet? Defense 3. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Put that away. We're gonna keep the shard. Just gonna put away the ones I'm not using. We're gonna put away the stupid bird, and then we're gonna actually equip that amulet, because why not? Let's become the amulet master we were meant to be. There we go. That's 2 of them down. And, oh, it's just, like, stuck up there. I just want to, like, move it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I love sorting items. Yeah. Alright, so top shelf is Staminans. I meant to move the beer. Whoops. Second shelf was that. There we go. And then that's where the battery would go if I had one. Alright. Is there a key in here perhaps? Do you got a locker key that you're holding out on me, Akiyama? Akiyama, do you got a locker key? I bet Akiyama has a locker key hiding in here somewhere. Chief, you can stop hotboxing the storage room. 1 second, Hana. I imagine he does the spy gentleman meme. Like, but like actually he does it where he just has like 10 of them in his mouth. Oh, hey. Is this Sky Finance? Whoops. Yeah, it is. Are you a customer? Can you help me? Akiyama's death boxing with cigarettes. I need money. Oh, won't you please give me a loan? And you know what? Somehow, to my knowledge, Kiryu's the one that gets the cancer and not Akiyama. So, like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'll hear him out. Now, just calm down. Let's head up to my office and I'll hear what you have to say. Oh, thank goodness! We have to do every sub-story now till we get that battery. It's just it's a fact. We need that battery to make the upgraded sticks. Now then, what seems to be the problem? My name's Nishiyama, and I run a consulting business. It's my daughter. She's been What the fuck? Kidnapped? Have you contacted the police? How could I? The kidnapper told me bad things would happen to her if I called the cops. I'm here because I need money to pay them off. They're demanding a ransom? Well, yes.
Most kidnappings fail, you know. The police often wind up catching the criminals in the end, so you might want to try them first.
Just because the police can catch most of them doesn't mean my daughter won't get hurt. Hey, boo-boo, I'm not going to gamble with her safety like that. Besides, even if they did catch this guy, my daughter is delicate. If anything were to happen to her before they caught him. Oh. I understand, but we can't be sure that money will bring her home safe. I'm gonna go kick their ass. Well, there's no sense in just talking about it. Here, take a look at this. That's my penis. Pretty good, huh? Oh, never mind, it's his daughter. I have another photo. Interesting. Still, you can't just trace the email to find out who the kidnapper is. Isn't that one room in the sex hotel from the last game? They used my daughter's cell phone. I wrote back, but I guess they'd turn it off. Would you mind sending a copy of that photo to my phone, just in case? Akiyama. Oh, yeah, sure. God, Japanese technology is so cool. You know, we had that in America, I'm sure, but no one ever used those fucking features. Thanks. Sorry, but my business has turned me into a bit of a skeptic. So, how much were you looking to borrow? The kidnapper is asking for 100 million yen. I swear to God. First sub-story, 1 million yen. Then it was 50 million yen from that one lady. Now we're at 100 million yen. Where the fuck does it stop? I scraped up 70 million by cleaning out my account and borrowing the rest from the bank. And now you need the remaining 30 million. Okay, it's not that bad. That's correct. I heard you can make it happen without any interest or collateral. Well, I do have a few conditions. If you can pass my test, the loan is yours. No interest, no collateral. Thank you so much. I'll do anything you ask. Anything. Please help me. Alright. Alright, but you'll have to pass my test first. But you don't have much time, so let's get to it. Hana-chan, would you run a check for me on that Nishiyama guy? Oh, and look into how his business is holding up as well.
Hi. Sure thing, Chief. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. Says here he lives with his wife and one daughter. The daughter's in high school.
Damn. I guess I gotta delete this photo then.
Nishihama-san has no criminal record. Oh, but his daughter's been taken in a few times.
Oh, she's trying to stage a kidnapping with her boyfriend, and then when they get the money, they're gonna run away together. Classic story.
Nishihama runs a consulting business, and it appears to be doing alright. He has an average amount of debt.
Interesting. Kidnapping strikes a completely ordinary family.
I got the contract. This should do the trick, right?
That looks fine. Thanks. Looks like you passed the test.
No interest, no collateral?
Deal's a deal. I'll lend you 30 million, as promised. However, I can't give you such a large sum right this second.
Huh?
It's not like I have it lying around. I'll send it over to the exchange point. It's safer that way.
I suppose you're right.
Then we're all set for today. I'll be waiting for your call.
All right, I guess I'll head home then. Just please don't let me down on that 30 million yen.
Hana-chan, could you get the money ready? I have a feeling he'll be calling sooner rather than later.
Yeah, okay. But are you really going to lend it to him? He's one shady customer.
Well, he passed the test, so now I've got to hold up my gosh darn end of the deal, Hana. You crazy secretary, you quirky little thing in my office working 24/7. Hana, you.
I guess not.
I'm going to step out for a moment. Take care of that money, okay?
Sure thing. Be careful out there.
And then when do we get a phone call? When do we get the phone call? It's gonna happen in like 3 steps after we leave. Watch. We're not even gonna get out of the alleyway. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Okay, I've been wrong before. God damn it. There it is. Moshi Moshi. Akiyama speaking.
Oh, Akiyama-san, I got a call from the kidnapper.
And where does he want to make the exchange?
Park Boulevard. There's a taxi stand by the Kamurocho Hills construction site.
Taxi stand?
Yeah, he said to put the money in a cab. Then he'll tell me where my daughter is.
Yeah, I see. Okay, then. Let's meet in front of the Millennium Tower. I'll bring the money right over. Come to the lockers on Taihei Boulevard. The lockers! What is that picture? Oh no, it changed! Damn it, the second I noticed it. It was him, he was going... Because it was a my daughter is kidnapped face. A taxi stand, huh? I wonder if the kidnappers muzzled the guy. Anyway, I better head back to the office and get that money from Hana-chan. I sure made it 5 feet out of the door there. I just want to say, by the way, we have 11 sub-stories right now, alright? So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I swear, I think that one's probably not 11, though. I'm going to assume every character has, like, 30 sub-stories. There's no way they all have, like, a bunch. It's not going to be that one. I don't even think that they're in proper order there. Hana-chan, is the money all set? Because there's no way we're doing the cabarets for a fucking battery. We'll figure out those other ways.
Yep, 30 million yen. I put them in a briefcase for you.
Thanks. I appreciate you always being on top of things. It helps a lot. Apparently, the exchange point is the taxi stand near the Kamurocho Hills construction site.
Well, it's your money, Chief. I'm not going to tell you how to use it.
I'm sorry, I always make you go along with my crazy plans.
Don't worry about it. I do this job because I want to. Just be careful, alright? You have a habit of getting caught up in shady deals.
That's true, we did give that one guy 1 million yen. I know, I will. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a date over at the lockers. I'm dating the lockers. After 5 Yakuza games, it's finally happened. We have a character who's dating the lockers. Alright, now we gotta go all the way over to the fucking Taihei Boulevard lockers. Woo! Hope I get accosted by somebody for being drunk. It's gonna be that guy. I saw him turn around at me. He's gonna get me with that melee Marth grab any second now. It's gonna be over. We just walk through. We just walk on through. No one bothers me because I'm cool. And, you know, it's okay to be a little drunk out in Kamurocho, you know? Hello. I see you've been waiting. Sorry I took so long.
No trouble at all, so long as you brought the money. You did bring the money, right?
Got it right here. Care to take a look?
Oh, no. That won't be necessary. I trust you, Akiyama-san.
You sure? Alright, here you go. He handed over the briefcase with 30 million yen.
Actually, there's one more favor I'd like to ask of you.
Another one? What is it this time?
Would you mind coming with me to give this to the kidnapper? I'm too scared to go by myself.
But you can't just show up with some random guy. What'll the kidnapper do to your daughter if he sees me? No, I did not forget this stream. This is at 6. Why would you say that? Well, of course. Have a good lurk, Mary. I don't know why that works sometimes and other times it doesn't, but have a good lurk. Welcome in, man. You've been here the whole time, of course.
Well, it's a risk, but I just can't go by myself. I'm begging you. Please come with me. Yeah, I can't handle this much money alone.
Highlight. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we'll go with him. I hope you and Mint are having a wonderful Tuesday. Welcome in. All right, I'll come along.
Thank you so much. It's right this way. Just follow me.
What's going on? There he goes.
This is where the kidnapper said to go. Said to give the money to.
Me Tuesday's been good? Well, heck yeah, Light. That makes me happy to hear.
Excuse me, are you Nishishama-san?
Yes, that's me.
Yes, well, I was told to deliver a briefcase.
Oh, yes, of course. This is the one.
Gotta say, I don't usually do this kind of thing. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Pardon me, friend, but do you know where you're taking that?
Not yet. He said he'd call later to let me know. That said, I'd better get going. Well, so long.
How's my day? It's going phenomenal-tastically. That's a word now. It's going pretty dang good, and it's even better with all the wonderful people hanging out chatting while I play some Yakuza.
Hello, yes, this is Nishihama.
My nose! Oh, fuck! Oh, my nose! No, I killed it. No, God.
It's the kidnapper. Yes, I gave it to the taxi driver. Now, where's my daughter? Where's Miki?
You bet, so it just makes perfect sense. No, you. I'm gonna snot my nose real quick. Obviously, the best snot's her nose.
The bathroom in West Park? Hey, wait a second. Don't hang up.
Is the bathroom in West Park? Aren't we in West Park?
He said she's in the bathroom at West Park.
Thank you, so we both best. Yeah!
Miki! Miki, are you alright? Did he do anything to you?
No, I'm fine. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, thank goodness. What's happening in game? Oh, she got kidnapped and we were helping this guy get his daughter back.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Dad? Who's this?
This is Akiyamas-san. He lent me some money and, well, you might say he saved your life.
We're just doing a side story.
You'd do well to thank him.
Thank you very much for saving me, Akiyama-san.
Sure. Now, about your repayment date.
Well, the thing is, I gave nearly all I had to the kidnapper. Along with the money you gave me, that is. You want me to pay you back right away? It's going to be quite the challenge. Though there's no interest on that loan, right?
Oh, they were setting me up. That was our agreement, yes. Could you please sign or stamp the promissory note?
Oh, sure. There. It's done.
Thank you kindly. Alright then, I need to get this back to the office.
Thank you, Akiyama-san. I'll be sure to pay you back someday.
They just duped me out of 30 million. She seems awfully cheerful given the circumstances. Oh well, guess I'll head on back. No, it's Hana-chan. Yeah, we got fucking duped. Hello?
Hi, Chief. Is the girl okay?
Better than okay. Girl was downright bubbly.
Huh. Odd for someone who'd just been kidnapped.
Yeah, there's definitely something fishy going on. I mean, putting the hostage in a bathroom before the deal goes through? What if Nishihama never handed over the ransom? Things like that.
It's a strange one, all right. Do you think he might have been pulling a fast one on you?
Maybe. Either way, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Huh?
The family came together to work this scam. What would drive people to these lengths? Fuck.
There's that bad habit of yours, Chief.
What's the harm? I'm just going to poke around a little. I miss Kiryu. I mean, I like Akiyama a lot. I like Akiyama a lot. But I miss Kiryu.
Let me give you some data then. I'm going to look through the cab company's trip records now. Here we go. Yep, this is fishy, alright. The taxi that picked up the ransom money, it looks like it did a circuit of Kamurocho, then stopped near Children's Park in Shichifuku.
Wow, Hana-chan. You looked all that up for me? Would you say that? Yes.
I was kinda curious myself. Besides, I don't much care for tricking people or seeing them get tricked.
That sounds like you, alright. Children's Park on Shichifuku Street, huh? Alright, I'll go take a look. That's like down the road, they didn't even go far. I know where Children's Park is, I know how to find a Children's Park. Hopefully we get a battery out of this. I'm probably gonna have to kick the shit out of that guy, huh? Look at them Crow. Goodbye, Crow. No, I don't want to fight! Drink some water. Kiryu somewhere out there. I miss my wife, Haruka. Haruka, the funny Tanuki can't do my Kiryu voice. Find a children's park. Yo, that dude's stuck forever in turtle pose after that shit. Whatever. Crunch. Yeah, you heard that. That was audible. That was disgusting. I love when I can ragdoll their bodies around with that foot combo. Ooh! Alright, bozo. Let's go over here. And boop. And boop. And bop. Good night. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. No more eyeballs for you. 1 second. How many level up points? I have 3 whole level points. Well, we can get the Azure Dragon Spirit. Which is stay alive while in heat mode with the tireless strength of the Azure Dragon. Activated in heat mode if health is flashing. Interesting. Okay. Well, that would actually be really useful. We've already almost unlocked all of his level up upgrades, by the way. I just can't imagine each character is playable for super long. Or, like, I can't imagine he's playable for super long if we've already almost gotten all of his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. We can get, like, super quick step. Without heat mode. Quick step execute during a rush combo cannot be performed when in heat mode. Well, then I'll never perform it, because the point is to always be in heat mode. Good night now. That shit sent them right in the hospital a week later. Good, have a wonderful 30-something days later. 28 days later. Have a wonderful 28 days later. No, that's a goon. You can tell when they're goons. You know when they're gonna get mad and try to attack you. Where are we? Oh, yeah, Children's Park. I know how to find a children's park. I said it twice now. It should be right over here, I believe. It's either over here... The Mahjong Master. Who said that? Which one of you fuckers said that? Was it you? Oh, Okinawa! All these people talk about Amiibatar. I don't know where to find that. I'm assuming it's a side game. Is that like a Kiryu thing? She made it sound like it's in Okinawa. Is the Okinawa map coming back? God damn. Ah, bring back Sotenbori, please. Anything but Okinawa. Actually, Okinawa was chill. I really liked it aesthetically, but it's not my favorite Yakuza map. You didn't see it, but the moment you went away, he fell to the floor and began crying like a baby. I really want to find out what this Amiibatar thing is. It sounds like an MMO kind of side story game. I'll figure it out. Maybe they saved it for Kiryu. Hello. Hey, you got a second? Are you Miki Nishihama-san's friend?
Yeah, I am. Who are you?
I know her father, you see. I could have sworn I heard you say he fooled someone. What's that about?
Oh, well, I don't know if I should say, but there's this, like, urban legend, you know, about a legendary loan shark who gives out money for free right here in Kamurocho. I mean, he'll kill you if you don't pay up, but, like, if you manage to really pull the wool over his eyes, you can get by without paying a single yen.
Huh. A legendary loan shark, you say?
Word is, Miki's dad totally fooled this guy and made off with a buttload of cash. Maybe like 200 million or something. But like, Mr. Nishihama has his own company and stuff, so I thought for sure it was just a rumor. Then again, he started buying all these brand name clothes and like a bunch of jewelry, so maybe it's true after all.
I see. Thanks. I think I get it now. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. Well, they're not exactly trying to cover it up. Fancy clothes and jewelry in Kamurocho? Must be Le Marche. I should go check it out. Oh, they're fucking dead. Alright, well, we gotta go to Le Marche. Thank God I know where that is, because I know Kamurocho so well. I know it like the back of my hand. That is the same taxi driver. That's actually really funny. Gotcha now, Kiryu-chan! Welcome in, Dihono. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Unfortunately, the guy in this game really wants Majima, actually. Now Majima's the one being stalked.
Oh, Akiyama-san.
Well, if it isn't Miki Nishihama.
Miki? I don't know any Miki.
Phew, she's fast. Might as well follow her. Chase time! Weehaw! Where'd she go? You can't say might as well follow her, and then... Oh, god damn it, I gotta fight a goon. Tiger drops you. Hey, Nightfall, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, too. Hell yeah, Chase the high schooler. The one that I have a photo of on my phone of her in a compromised position. Akiyama thinks on his feet, I'll be honest. Oh no, this is like a deeper plot, isn't it? Oh no, they're gonna like... I don't know. Been a lot better than yesterday. Yeah, well of course I'd ask. I love seeing how my community's doing, you know? And if they're not doing well, then I hope I can make their night a little better. Lurking for the past 50 minutes? Well, heck yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. Have a good lurk. I don't mind that at all. Where'd that little lady go off to? Where the fuck did she run to? She couldn't have gone far. But she's in this alleyway. She's not in this alleyway. Oh, I doubt she went up. Where did she... What do you mean follow her? Where the fuck did she go, game? Not there. Was that Mr. Rogers yelling at a guy? What was that? Oh, hey, is that her? Is not her. Leave me the fuck alone, dude. I'm trying to find this chick. Chase after her. Where the fuck did she go? And now Guy is dead. The shame. Hey, leave me the fuck alone, dude. I'm trying to find a chick that ran off with my money. Maybe she went to the McDonald's in the Pentagon. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. Did she run downstairs, maybe? Or okay, so she went this way. There's only so many places you can go this way. You can't even go over there. There's that... Oh, wait, her fucking dad. That's her stupid-ass dad right there, isn't it? No. No, but he's got the same-ish jacket. Hey, you. You see any young woman run by just now? Huh? Oh, yeah. Snagged a cab right over there. So now she's in a taxi. Any idea where she went? Told the driver something about in front of the theater. Are you some kind of stalker or something? Come on, you ever seen a stalker dressed this sharp? Thanks for the tip. Better head to the theater square. They're setting him up. They're setting him up to look like a creepy-ass stalker, I'm calling it. They're not done. They weren't happy enough ripping him off from 30 million yen. Now they gotta ruin his image. Fuck these people. I hope we kill them. Take me to the theater square. They're gonna make a big scene in Theater Square, because that's where all the people are. Well, joke's on them, there already was a big scene in the Theater Square in the 80s, and it was beautiful, and there was takoyaki. No, Fibs, what's up, man? You ever kill anyone during Yakuza games? Well, I don't think Akiyama minds. I think that's a Kiryu thing. Because, like, Majima definitely kills people. And I would say Akiyama has no qualms murdering somebody who tries to fuck with him. I need to see Teeter Square. I need to see interviews. I have to know. Like, I haven't seen a lot of One Piece, but from what I have of One Piece, did they just, like, want to make Sanji in Yakuza? Like, was that all that, was that the entire, like, thought process behind making Akiyama? They were just like, yeah, we'll do, like, instead of it being a chef, he's a lone guy. Because he definitely has that don't touch me vibe about him. We do love Majima. Lone Shark Sanji, honestly. That's the vibe I get from him. He smokes about just as many cigarettes too. Although I still think the having a sucker thing was cooler, personal opinion. Oh wait, no, this I don't care. Oh, I don't care about you, dude. I don't think it's this chick. Oh God. Using email. What about you? What about using email? Hold on. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's fucking garbage.
Asshole nearly killed me. What was a taxi doing here anyway? Thing was moving like a bat out of hell.
Hey, you got a second? I'd like to ask you about that taxi.
What about it?
You see which way it was headed?
I think towards the hotel district. I'd sped off that way.
Got it. Thanks. I gotta go to the freaking hotel district. Let's go. Hotel. Hotel. What the hell is that? New York style hot dog? Oh gosh, I could really go for a New York style hot dog this moment. Not gonna lie, that sounds amazing. I believe the hotel district's like this. Yeah, it's this little corner over here. Oh, there's the taxi driver. I know that guy. Hey, I know that guy.
Most exciting drive I've had in years. Makes this cigarette taste
That much better. I want, like, what do you want, man? Tell me.
Excuse me, you picked up a young girl on Senryu Avenue, right? Sure did. Made it over here in record time, too.
Do you know where she went after she got out?
Yeah, she went into that hotel. Try room 406.
This is the same hotel from 3.
Well, the whole time she was in my cab, she kept muttering 406, 406 under her breath. Seemed pretty agitated.
Careless of her. Hey, thanks. You've been a big help. Chicken jockey. Fried chicken? Ooh, I just picked up some fried chicken from King Supers, and I plan on air frying it. I haven't done chicken in the air fryer yet, believe it or not. Is Mishiki Nishiyama really here in this hotel? Let's go. Let's go. Yakuza 3 callback. Oh, good sub story. Good sub story. Remember when we opened the doors and people were doing freaky sex things? Here it is. How doth it be, Phoebe? It be well, John. How are you, John? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Wait, what? Yeah, this was a place we had to go in Yakuza 3. We had to break down doors to find a person, but if you broke down the wrong door, there were people doing silly things. Like, actually silly things, if I remember correctly. But now we're here for a side story in this game. Let's see who's behind door number 1. He got scammed out of money. Whoa, there's an actual cutscene for this shit? Okay. Is that money? That's money. It's more weird sex stuff. She's gonna get so many paper cuts. She's gonna get so many fucking paper cuts. There was a guy doing planks. Yeah, I remember that. Dead fight with 1,000 cuts. Well, why don't they just hire Freddy Fazbear? Because if companies hired Freddy Fazbear, he would come in and he'd be really good at selling pizzas, bow ties, and top hats because he's an animation matronic invented by the William after, and he could also bring in his friends Chica the Kitchen, Bunny the Bonnie Bun, Foxy the Pirate Fox, grr. And then there's also Golden Freddy, who's yellow, because William after was like, I'm gonna make a yellow one because I'm a green, no yellow, but Banani. If it's not Bonnie, it's like a different one with springs in it, and that's the spring, not the season, because flowers don't exist at Freddy Fazbear's because there's electricity instead of dirt, and that's why flowers can't grow. But they also burnt down in the third one when they made a Halloween attraction. Let's make this a nightmare for HD ADHD havers. Wines. The best part is Akiyamas text. Is this some kind of joke? Is this some kind of 100 crazy wines? Listen to this music, by the way. Do you hear this? Number 10! You hear this music? Is this some kind of joke?
Hey, honey! Akiyama caught.
Oh my god, he's naked in front of his daughter. What in the world?
Ah! Trying to sneak a peek, you perv?
Akiyama! You've got a lot of nerve barging into my wife while she's bathing.
I've got a lot of nerve? What the hell are you doing with my money? You swindle it out of me and this is what you decide to do with it?
Oh, come on! I've wanted to wallow in a bathtub full of cash since I was a kid. You see it in the movies and stuff all the time.
That's right. You could probably count on one hand the number of people who've had this opportunity.
You needed money so badly that you felt you had to scam me for it? I thought you were in trouble. I lend money to people who've hit rock bottom so I could watch them turn their lives around. And here you are, using my money for this bullshit.
Our dream isn't bullshit. In fact, I say it's even worth killing for.
Are you serious right now? Are you... Oh no. Oh my god, we're fighting in this room again. Wait, what that means, if I remember correctly... Oh, they don't come off the wall in this game. I mean, well, these ones clearly came off the wall, but yeah, okay, interesting. Average Kamarocho, man, 1 second. It's not often you get to swing a whole couch in combat. Bitch. Alright, 1 second, we'll get the next couch now. Oh! Oh, he's got fists. Oh, he's got hands. Alright, 1 second, I'll have to make this a fair fight. Alright, now we're evenly balanced. Get him Rain the Grungular. You're gonna give me all that money back. Got it?
Yes, sir. Please take it. I'm just happy to have made my dreams come true.
Of all the stupid ways to use money, this really takes the cake. He slapped your booty. He did. He gave me a little booty slap.
It's not as bad as all that. Say, how about a quick soak before you go?
You gotta be kidding me.
And then how about a souvenir? You did come all this way.
You got a gold plate. Hey! I can't even be mad anymore. Look, I'll send someone to retrieve the money. Until then, just do whatever you want. The fuck is this storyline?
Okay, everyone, you know what that means. Back in the tub.
Hooray! Dad, you're the greatest.
Akiyama's too good for this fucking world. Akiyama's way too good for this world. Man, they sure are some strange people out there. I guess I learned something today. Okay, I've been singing this game's praises so far, and I gotta keep singing them. Akiyama sub-stories, they do a great job of making Akiyama sub-stories different than how, like, a Kiryu sub-story would go. And, like, just his position as the lone guy gives him more, or not more unique, but it gives him variety. It's cool. It's really cool. It reminds me of Zero, because the Majima sub-stories felt very different from, like, an average Kiryu sub-story, too. Usually, like, in Zero, Kiryu sub-stories where I'm really interested in this thing. I need to learn what this thing is. And Majima sub-stories were him getting roped into shit. They just, the Like a Dragon team's too good. We don't deserve the Like a Dragon team, but they just keep making fucking gold. They know what they're doing, and they're so fucking good at it. One second, I'm not drunk. I gotta get drunk real quick. When did I get a fucking Gucci-ass handbag? Alright, well, we're gonna sell that. What's part about Yakuza stories is it makes whatever the fuck is having the main story look sane, yeah. Yeah. Alright, well... we're almost up at the restroom break. I will do main story. We'll focus main story for real this time. Hey, that's right. Hana-chan likes the deluxe kalbi bento they have here. I think I'll buy a couple. I see that shiny. I saw a shiny. They're holding gold like a dragon. You bought a deluxe kalbi lunch set. Thank you. Oh, this is a cute sub-story. Alright, I better get these back to the office while they're still hot. Yeah, as hot as this individual is. That's how you get the locker key. That's how you get the locker key. My dance when I get a lock. Can you do the thing? Oh! Oh, this is the best video game ever. I haven't played a video game that lets you do this in forever. He's skateboarding! Oh my god, you can do an Akiyamas skateboard. I'm only tapping forward, by the way. I'm not pressing left or right. He just naturally does like a Michael Jackson's shimmy slide. This is just genuinely how his animation starts when he moves forward. Don't worry, hey, out of my way, I'm trying to get to my destination. Aw, damn it. Why does this happen? There we go, there we go, there we go. Fast taps, fast taps. He spins around. I love it. Alright, what were we doing? I forgot what we were... Oh yeah, we're gonna take that food back to Hana-chan. Of course, of course. I don't forget. I don't forget. We're gonna go stop at the pawn shop too. No, I'm not waiting. Get out of here. I'll run away. Oh shit, they're still coming. Okay, we gotta take a couple back routes to get to the pawn shop. You know, it's tough. It's tough. Hey, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm just trying to get to where I need to get to. Pawn shop, sanctuary, sanctuary. Pawn shop, home. Hello, sir. I would like to sell you things and stuff. Would you like one caviar skin bag and a gold plate? Alright, we're rich now. Pawn shop. What even is a pawn? And how do I shop one? Pawn shop. Pawn shop. I get it, like pawn chop. Makes a lot of sense in that context. Alright, let's go deliver Hana-chan her Panda Express. You know, Panda Express is pretty good, but there's never one near me ever. Just ever. I would totally eat there more if there was one near me. Just remember that in Persona Strikers, I think Makoto references Yakuza, does she? Hell yeah! I haven't actually gotten to Strikers yet. I believe it. What did she say? Do you remember? Does she say, this is like a dragon, Joker? Does she go, save a horse, ride him, cowboy, Joker? Yeah, she talks about how Dragon, like a Yakuza, just came out or something. Interesting. She would play this series. I could totally see Makoto being into them like a dragon. Then Joker said something about stabbing people. He goes, yeah, that's really cool. I'm going to get back to stabbing now. Pia and Kerchow. Thanks for the money, bitch. Hana-chan, right. Delivering food to Hana-chan. Aki really likes that one move a lot, doesn't he? He does. He doesn't really have a whole lot of heat actions. I think it's just because I haven't really gotten a lot of them. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of heat actions is kind of the problem. I don't know if he gets more or what. Again, I don't, like, think we're gonna be on each character for too long individually.
Hi, Chief.
Hey, Hana-chan. I brought you something to eat.
You what?
The deluxe Kalbi lunch set from Conrai, your favorite.
Oh, thank you very much. But I'm not very hungry. You can have it.
What? But you love their special Kalbi. Just take it. You can always eat it later.
It'd be a shame to let it spoil. Please, eat it.
Well, alright. But what are you fighting these Yakuza for? Boo! Everyone put a Hambozo in the chat. Ordinarily, you'd be snatching out of my hands. Oh no, there's a dog in here. Are you sure you're not hungry, Hana-chan?
I am sure. Please eat it.
Well, I say something's up, but if you really don't need it, I'm not going to force you. And he just like starts sensually eating it off his chest or some shit. You're not on a diet, are you, Hana-chan? Aww. That's it, isn't it? You're dieting. I just know it. Well, am I right? Huh?
Enough.
Yikes.
So what if I'm dieting? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just my Hana-chan? Dieting? Damn, dude, what the fuck is your problem?
Are you saying it'd be pointless for me to diet?
No, that's not it at all.
Well, what is it then?
You're wonderful just the way you are.
Don't give me that crap, Chief. Men don't date fat women.
Well, that's not true. There are plenty of men who'd gladly prefer a curvier woman like yourself. Thanks for the money for... Guy really needs that egg, everybody. Everybody, Guy needs that egg. Akiyama takes off his shirt and lays the food across his torso. You sure you don't want it? I can't believe Petite just got an egg for Guy. Thank you for getting Guy that egg, Petite. One day we'll get your money back down to a reasonable level, but I'm pretty sure you have more Tanuki tokens than I ever printed. So I think Streaming Wait's doing fail RP and has a money printer, but I'm not sure.
Huh.
What?
Okay then, bring me one.
Bring you one what?
You have 30 minutes to bring in a man who likes chubby girls like me.
Kinda short notice, don't you think?
If there are so many of them, one measly man should be easy to find.
But...
You have 29 minutes and 45 seconds left. 44, 43.
Fucking run, dude! Shit, this side quest just started with getting food for her. Come on, Hana-chan. Finding a man who likes big women is like trying to find a woman who likes bald men. That said, I'll do my best. Damn, that was... At the Red Lake District kiosk, check for skinny guys at an internet cafe. Snag a man walking with a big girl. Look around at my own hostess club. Bet a lot of skinny guys go for bigger women. And where are there a lot of skinny guys? At an internet cafe. I'm pretty sure there's a big one near Club Sega in Nakamichi Street. I'll go check it out. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go see some nerds. Let's go find some nerds. Okay, so Nakamichi's like, yeah, okay, just to double check. Not Theater Square. There's only 2 Club Segas, but they both are practically the same building until later games. But no, this game only has boxed fucking Chelios for some goddamn reason. Is this it? Is it this scary door right here? Wait, this looks like a nerd. Now there's a skinny guy if I ever saw one. This one looks promising. Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Sure. What?
What do you think about big girls?
Oh, what do I think about them?
I mean, would you consider a heavier set girl to be a potential love interest? Akiyama going hunting for drinks.
I guess I do like them a little on the thick side.
Do you now?
Uh-huh. Like Nana-chan and Magic Instructor Radical Lilica. She's so cute and pudgy.
Magic what now?
You mean you don't know Nana-chan? Give me a break!
Is this some kind of anime character? Oh, that's right. I was actually asking about real-life big girls, not animated ones. Oh, no, he prefers 2D! Look, skinny, fat, whatever. I'm not into 3D girls! 2D girls don't sweat and they don't smell. Here I was talking about an entirely different set of dimensions. God damn it, why didn't I think about that? Those darn 3D girls. 3D pig, disgusting. Oh, God. Let's check our fucking hostess club. Need a place where lots of men gather. I do own a hostess club. For the express purpose of gathering men. Excuse me, pardon me. Out of my way. Sorry, booze man coming through. Be-aw. Long worst part of the story is say the exact same kind of shit. Aw. God damn. That's okay, though. That means you could have met Akiyama. Hey, that's Arima. Who? Oh, yeah, this guy. Hey, yeah, I point my finger at him. They're going in my fucking club. How many sub-stories are we on? Oh, God.
Setsunko, what's this I hear about a job hunt?
I don't remember his voice. That's his new voice.
What the hell's going on?
He's kind of Squidward-esque.
Well... Look, don't worry about the company. Shiobara and I were just putting the finishing touches on our partnership agreement.
Hello? I don't remember this dude's voice either. Fuck.
Shiobara-san, what are you doing here?
I hate that voice. I'll figure something else. I could ask the same thing, disappearing in the middle of our signing our agreement. Oh, I see your wife is here, too. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's head back and finish up that paperwork. Just don't embarrass me anymore. Got it? Who's embarrassing whom? Aw, damn. He said it correctly. Akiyamas-san! Why are you here anyway? I own the place. What? Oh. What do you do with Shiobara is none of my concern, but this lady here is my customer. Stay out of her way and let her finish her test. How dare you? Why would you be taking his test? You probably haven't realized this yet. I thought he was about to do the floss. He was totally about to do the floss. But Tenjin loans as well. Shut up! Come on, guys! Get him! Oh, hell yeah. Time to fight some Kamurocho men. Look at them jellyfish. How did I know it was going to say Kamurocho man? Every sub-story with a fight, it's Kamurocho man. Alright, 1 second. I gotta go, like, over here real quick. I gotta survey the map real quick. Yeah, you know, it's cool. 1 second. I don't think there's any weapons for me. Alright, now you're probably standing back up. Alright, 1 second, sir. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you too, my bad. That's gonna uneven the damage. Alright, and then you're... Oh, shit! Fuck! No, 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 my combo! Kamurocho Man versus Florida Man, who would win? I think Florida Man still. Like, Kamurocho Man's pretty wild, but Kamurocho Man's still kind of a pushover. Florida Man's on, like, 5 different types of bath salts, you know? So long, gay Bowser. Oh, fuck. He did, like, a drop on me. Why does every man in Kamurocho resort to fisticuffs for everything? Well, it's just the law of the land, you know? It's a different place, Kamurocho. People solve their problems with money and fisting. Mostly those two. Thank God we appear to have a heart rate monitor set up there, because this guy's gonna need it in 3 seconds. Hey, I'm supposed to be finding Hana-chan a chubby chaser. Honey. I'm sorry, Arima-san, but I took the liberty of looking into your company's financial health. The high interest rates you've charged are coming back to haunt you. Refunds and defaulted loans have put your business in a precarious position. Even if you manage to get over the current hump by giving your clients to Shiobara and putting his money into Tenjin's pockets, The demand for refunds won't stop, and you don't possess the financial means to get new clients. Cause gun is banned in Yakuza game. Well, until it's a cutscene, or when you have one, but then that one shoots fun bullets. Shiobara's funds will just barely solve the problem at hand, and the only clients he'll inherit are the ones who can't pay him back. He'd be left with nothing but a bunch of deadbeats while Tenjin Loans bleeds him dry. Your business is destined to fail. Good. One bad streak is usually enough to keep the banks from lending to you. Unless you reel in some new loans, Tenjin will go down in flames and take Shiobara with it. Setsuko-san knew all this. She swallowed her pride and her honor, ready to scrub toilets in a hostess club if that's what it took to pass my test. She was genuinely trying to make a new start with you. Don't talk to me about cutscene bullets because I'm going to start ranting. Setsuko-san, you've passed the test. I'll lend you 50 million yen, like we agreed.
Thank you very much.
Aww. You really helped me out, Akiyama-san. I appreciate it. I wasn't exactly trying to. It's just like you said. What? Show people you're serious, and they'll be happy to work with you. Arima-san's wife was serious about passing your test, and you responded to that. I think Arima-san really understood his wife's determination as well. My eyes have been opened. I made a little bit of money and started acting like I had it all figured out. And I'll start over, and this time, I know my efforts will pay off. Yeah, no fucking way, dude. Later, loser. And that was that. Alright, now we're gonna head right back in. Hopefully we don't trigger main story. Hey, is Lily-chan here yet? She's waiting in the back room, sir. Right this way. God damn it. Alright, we gotta do a little story, then I'll cut to break. Alright, let's get started.
Yes, let's.
First, let's get you changed into an outfit that brings out the best of your natural beauty. Don't worry, I guarantee you'll look great. Alright, everybody, cabaret minigame. Woo! Dress up time. Let's go. We got the mermaids. We got the chain necklace. Hot damn, that's a lady. Before she used to look like Columbo. Now she looks like Dumbo the elephant. Congratulations, everybody. We made her worse. I wish Akiyama would buy me clothes. Is he gonna be dazzled by her beauty? Aw. Roblox dressed to him plush wishes it was that cool. Aw.
いいね。やっぱり俺の目に狂いはなかったか。
Dressed to him plush.
さあ、今からテスト2を始めようか。
Jellyfish. Alright, part 2. You ready?
Yes.
Good. Now I want you to entertain me as if I were a customer.
A customer?
That's right. You've just been hired as a hostess, after all. You're gonna be the #1 girl here.
Me? #1? But why?
Well, as it turns out, I own the place. We managed to stay in the black, but in this economy, well, we're basically treading water.
Oh.
And that's where you come in. A new face to freshen up our lineup could really boost sales.
I see.
Yeah?
I understand the test, but I'm not sure I can reach #1.
That's so? Then I guess you don't need the 100 million. Oh, she also needs 100 million.
What?
We haven't even started, and you've already decided you can't do it. We should just call the whole thing off.
No, I'll do it. Please.
That's the spirit. And don't worry, you're #1 material exactly as you are.
Speaking of, how do you determine a hostess's rank? Is it by sales?
You got it. Starting today, you'll have 3 days to make us 3 million yen.
3 million? In 3 days?
Do that and you'll pass the test. I'll loan you the 100 million yen, no collateral, no guarantor. And if you can't do it, we'll just pretend this never happened. Like we discussed earlier. Do we gotta play the minigame now? Oh, never mind.
300万ですね。
Guys, stop dying, it's important.
300万稼げば本当に1億貸してもらえるんですね。
はい。
わかりました。やってみます。
はい。
それではビジネスの話はここまでにしましょう。ここからは俺のプライベートとして楽しませてもらいます。
え？
さっき言ったじゃない。今から俺に接客してもらうって。
でも秋山さんはオーナーじゃ。
オーナーつっても自分の店で遊んじゃダメって決まりがあるわけじゃない。
Actually, you legally can't, Akiyama. It's in the
今はただのお
contract.
客さん。つまり俺が君の最初の客ってわけ。そう、その笑顔。いいね。さあ、それじゃあ今日は楽しませてもらえますか。
わかりました。それじゃあお客様、お飲み物は何になさいますか？
Aww.
そうだね。
Akiyama's a cheese ball. I love him. Two Sprite cranberries later. Well, I should probably get going. Got some other things to take care of. You know how it is.
Leaving already? But we only just got started.
Sorry, can't have the owner keeping his future number one all to himself. It's bad for business.
Of course.
But what do you say we meet up after your shift?
Are you asking me out on another date?
If you want me to be.
Okay then. It's a date.
Great. We'll reconvene at the theater square. See you there. I don't think he meant to rhyme, but that was pretty good. Okay, now, I'm here to find... Hey, can I ask you something? Of course, sir. Go right ahead. You know if any of our customers prefer bigger girls? Bigger, sir? Yeah, like my secretary Hana-chan, for example. Well, as you know, sir, all our girls are on the skinnier side, so I can't say for sure. I mean, those are the types of girls you told us to recruit, isn't that right? Yeah, of course. I really don't think we get anybody looking for bigger girls around here. I suppose not. Although we do get the occasional customer asking for somebody a little curvier. I see. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. No, I'm sorry for springing such an odd question for you like that. Tell you what, you're, fired. He wouldn't do that. He'd, like, give him double money. Well, that didn't work. Snag a man walking with a big girl. Man who likes girls more on the heavy side would probably have a girlfriend to match. Maybe there's a couple like that over by Theater Square. God damn it, I don't want to go to Theater Square. Because we go to Theater Square, and we are going to cut to break here in like 5 minutes. I just want to do this side quest real quick. We're going to go to Theater Square. Girl's going to be there. We're going to have to do the girl quest. Or romantic dating. You know what happens every time? You know what happens every time someone gets romantically involved in this game? Every time someone gets romantically involved in this game series, they fucking, someone dies or gets shot, and then the other one's like, I gotta go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lonely Hana-chan might be number 11. Murder, that's what I'm saying. Lonely Hana-chan might be number 11. The problem is I can't, if I go to Theater Square, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be thrust into more main story. So I'm actually just gonna go cut to my break, and we'll probably do more main story. And then we'll try to get this sub-story taken care of. Let me save my game real quick, 'cause it's been a bit, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm gonna cut for a quick 3-minute break. Take this time to stretch, get some water, go to the bathroom, do whatever it is you need to do. And I'll be back in 3 minutes with more Yakuza 4, so please, stick around. And I'm back. Hello. Thank y'all for the patience. Let's get right back into the game. Hope y'all had a good break. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I left my mic on. Sorry. I was shitting and farting, okay? I was shitting and farting, okay? Sue me. What are you gonna do? Alright. Let's try to just do the sub-story. You know? Let's try to just do the sub-story and not initiate like a whole dating romance montage. Because I get this vibe that this chapter's probably nearly done. That looks like a guy into chubbier women. Ah, here we go. This is perfect. Excuse me. Yes? This may seem like a strange question, but do you like big girls?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, the chat is gone. It's right there. I mean, as far as your taste in women goes, you prefer larger women to slimmer ones, right?
Huh? No, if I had to pick, I'd probably go with slimmer girl.
Really? Seeing your girlfriend, I'd think otherwise.
Girlfriend? Oh, her? She's my sister. So I'm fat, am I?
Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. Fucking get out of there, dude. He did not run far. Well, that didn't work. What should I try next? Alright, red light district. Let's get at the red light district kiosk. I'm sure they see guys with all sorts of preferences. And if I remember correctly, that's over this way. I want that New York style hot dog. I want that New York style hamburger. That sounds really good. I have to go to Japan and try their America food at some point. I've heard it's a riot. I've heard it's interesting. Excuse me, pardon me. And there's the kiosk. I think? No, the kiosk is over here. Strange that they just have kiosks for that, honestly. Oh, 1 second, I left the bathroom light on. I don't want that fan running for another 2 hours. I can be pretty lazy about bathroom light. Like, you know the humidifier light in the bathroom? I can be really lazy about that sometimes. And I'll just leave it on even though it takes like 3 seconds to get up and press it.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you today?
No. You're the wrong person. I wanted to give him a Stan Lee voice, but you like big boobs?
Do I? More than anything, pal. If the lady ain't big up top, then I ain't big down below, you know what I mean?
And if you like big boobs, you must like big women in general, right?
Don't be an idiot. Big-breasted and just big are two way different ball games, if you ask me. The only thing that should be big and round are them titties. Yes, sir. Big boobs, tiny waist.
Yeah, sure. I guess I misunderstood.
As long as we're clear. Say, you on the hunt for some Kamurocho kahunas too? I know some real prime places around here.
Not today, thanks.
Damn, this isn't working. I need a better place to look.
What's with all the fat chicks? Who said that?
Where's that scout always bringing fat girls? I thought I told him to find me the best girls he could find.
Well, you know, to each his own.
He's out looking for new girls on Pink Street today. If he brings me another chunker, he's fired.
Even there's a scout on Pink Street who's only going after bigger girls. He might just be the man I'm looking for. This is a bizarre-ass fucking side quest. Pink Street is... What the fuck is Pink Alley? Pink Alley means that Pink Street is here. Okay. That's just, like, directly south, so we're gonna go this way. I wish we could get Heelys. Like, would it kill the Like a Dragon devs to give the main character some Heelys to get around on? You know? Like, just a little bit faster. I don't mind the walk speed, but, like, you know, if I could just, like, just some Heelys. Akiyama, god damn it, then you get accosted by these bozos. Then you gotta do the button command to start the fight. I remember the 2010s in video games. No one would shut the fuck up about command prompts in video games. I know some games that was egregious, but like, I don't know, they're fun. Like, I like the way Yakuza does them. I like the way Final Fantasy 13-2 did them. Everyone acted like, during this time, if your game had command prompts in it, it just made it bad. But, I mean, the bad ones were bad, not all of them. Like, look at that, I get to press X to fucking crack a dude's skull in. Epic as fuck. And then I can do this. Take that, John Lennon. Bitch. Oh, he gave me a gold plate. Damn, I'm loaded with money now at this point. Alright, so we gotta go to Pink Street, which is this way. And then I think I take a left here. I think. I might be one street too far over. No, Pink Street. I know what I'm doing. No, I didn't mean to talk to this guy. No, we're not going back in the hostess club. I'm good. We're looking for Barkers. Oh, hey, there's a guy talking to a larger woman. Assassin's Creed 2 had command prompt for hugging Leonardo da Vinci. That's fucked up. That's hell. I mean, that's awesome. It's not fucked up. Leonardo da Vinci. If you missed it, he looks at. That's great. You know, when Call of Duty did the press F to pay respects, that was fucking legendary. He must be the scout. He's only bringing in the big girls. Hey, can I ask you a question? Why do you only approach heavier girls? Why? Because they're cute. You think so? Sure they are. They're also sweet as can be. Really soothes a man's soul. I suppose. But for some reason, the manager of our club hasn't hired a single girl I've scouted. The girls he chooses are all skin and bone. Bingo. Say what? Could I trouble you to come with me for a moment? I'm in the middle of work right now. Can it wait? Actually, no, it can't. Please. I'll make sure you're well compensated. Okay, why not? It's not like the boss would hire any of the girls I'd bring him anyway. I owe you one. I never heard about the Leonardo da Vinci one. I found one, Hana-chan. See this girl? Her name's Hana-chan. What do you think of her? What do you mean? I mean, what do you think of her as a woman? Who, me? Yes, you. But I can't just say something like that right in front of her. I'm way too shy. I'm begging you, just say it. Well, if you insist. I think she's amazing. What's that? Louder. I think she's amazing. She's totally my type. You hear that, Hana-chan? See, you don't have to go on a diet to be attractive. Yeah, but she can do it for herself because she wants to feel healthy, Akiyama. Isn't that right? Absolutely. What do you say, Hana-chan? Do you believe me now? Please leave. Huh? Me? Come on, Hana-chan. What now? You told me to bring him here. Just get him out of here, will you? Alright, alright. Sorry for dragging you into this. Oh, that's okay. Was it something I said? You never can tell when it comes to women like her. Hana-chan, you alright? Why did you have to bring that man here? What? But you told me to. Honestly, Chief, you're as clueless about women as ever. Hana-chan. Sometimes I just feel like losing weight. Some girls up and cut their bangs. Others suddenly go on an all-apple diet. It's just what girls do. And that's what this diet is all about? I was reading a magazine, okay? A fashion magazine. A fashion magazine? That's not like you. Okay. It said that the slim look is in this spring, so I got to thinking about how nice it would be to wear something in style for once. Hana-chan. But no! Forget about it. No more diets! Whoa, hang on a second, Hana-chan. No need to call the whole thing off. Yeah? Just leave me alone. I realized something while I was waiting for you. One whiff of that deluxe kalbi and I just can't help myself. Oh, she ate his too. That's fucked up. Yow. Oh, it's his catchphrase. Yow.
It was simply divine. Meat is such a crucial part of any meal, don't you think?
You ate both of them?
I'll let it slide for today. I mean, you did work pretty hard out there for me.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Say, are you sure you just want to leave that nice man hanging like that? He did come all this way. You should at least say thank you.
Right, of course. I'll be right back.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Hana. Thank you. You were a big help.
That cutie sure was upset. Is she gonna be alright?
Don't worry, she'll be just fine. Now, I'm not sure if this qualifies as compensation. How about a job in my hostess club?
Huh?
All you're doing right now is making your boss mad, so why don't you come work at our place? We'll take care of you.
I'd like that, but are you sure you don't mind? Is your club a specialty club?
No, it's not that. It's just that I'm thinking it could get kind of boring if all our girls have the same slender figure. Might be good to get a little variety going. Somebody with your taste will help bring in girls for men who want something different.
Well, I'll have no problem pulling in curvy girls. I can guarantee you that.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the club.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Sure thing. Take care.
They say a woman's mind changes like the autumn leaves.
I can't believe I managed to piss off Hana-chan again. Well, that was that sub-story. Alright, video games. Incredible. So, I mean, like, what even sub-stories do we have left? We got the Gourmet Reporter. We got the Hostess Clubs. And then these two I fucked up. I didn't get the best possible ending for those two, unfortunately. Thankfully, they still do count towards completion, but they're not, like, the proper ones. We could go do... Oh, more sub-stories have appeared? No, I promised to do some main... Let's pick these up, but I promised to do main story. So I gotta stick to that. Am I gonna get a phone call? Oh, it always tends to be I get a phone call or something. Alright. Let's just pick it up.
Oh, Chief, out wandering as usual, I see.
Well, I don't know about wandering around. I'm a busy guy, you know.
Oh, spare me. You were off playing pachinko or something, weren't you? Do you have any idea how many jobs I took care of while you were out goofing around?
I was out doing your fucking side quest!
Meanwhile, the world keeps turning. Apparently, some counterfeit bills have been making their way around town. I saw it on a news site.
Aha, so you've been surfing the net all day, have you?
I've been gathering info for work.
Whatever you say. Counterfeit bills, huh? That's bad for business.
Tell me about it. I hope they catch the crook soon.
I'm sure Tokyo's finest are on the case. The oil keeps toining.
Why do I even bother?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Chief, we've got a customer.
Yeah, who is it? Yeah, Hayashida-san. Is it payback day already?
Ugh, I wish you'd keep track of these things.
Here's this month's payment. It's gonna be the fake fucking bills. Thank you. Just give me a moment to make sure we're all squared away. It's gonna be those fake fucking bills.
You're always so prompt with your payments, Hayashida-san. We really appreciate it.
Times are tough, so it certainly hasn't been easy. But I've managed to hang in there.
Well, in this line of business, you're a rare bird, as far as customers go.
Huh?
Hey, Shida-san, did you, by any chance, withdraw this money from an ATM?
No, I took it from the safe at work.
You run a restaurant, don't you? A French restaurant. Ooh, I've got to try it out sometime.
There's some, counterfeit bills in here.
What?
They're actually pretty well done. Definitely good enough to fool the eye. Probably couldn't fool an ATM, though.
Counterfeit bills? Like the ones I just read about online?
Could be. And I'm thinking we just found the man responsible.
What are you saying?
Sorry, bad joke. I doubt you'd knowingly use fake bills. I'm sure you're beyond reproach.
Of course I am. I've been working my fingers to the bone to pay back this money. Why would I try to swindle my way out now?
Exactly. Do you remember when you got this money?
Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. Last week I deposited everything at the bank, so this must have happened sometime after that.
Well, that helps narrow it down. Any suspicious customers come by this past week?
Suspicious customers?
Say, someone who ordered a 1,000 yen dish and paid with a 10,000 yen bill?
Sure, that happens pretty often.
Anybody ask you to break big balls as they paid?
Yes! There's somebody like that a couple days ago. Couldn't exactly say no.
That might be our man. Do you remember what he looked like?
He struck me as a kind of Yakuza type. A little bit of a goon, one might say.
That's gotta be him. Super shady.
It's Slim Shady's brother. Very interesting. Now let me ask you this. Are you much of an artist, Hayashida-san?
Me? I don't draw very well, no.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm no Picasso myself. So that just leaves.
Who? Me?
And not an ethical goon either. Yeah, the worst kind. Yep, it's your time to shine, Hana-chan. Show us what you can do.
Well, alright.
Hayashida-san, would you please describe this customer? Whatever you can remember.
Let's see, he was about 40 years tall and...
40 years tall.
That's about all I could remember.
I see. So...
Yeah. Oh, his face. Oh. There's running than I can do. I'm saving that. That's a good face. That's a good face. Oh, now they're both doing it. Shit.
What's wrong?
So we're looking for some kind of ogre?
Oh, I don't know. It does kind of look like him.
Really? You sure you're not just being polite?
Oh, come on. You told me to draw, so I did.
Forgive me, I had no idea you were so bad at it. Now then, Hayashida-san, do you really see a resemblance?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
I see. And here I thought I was a man of the world.
Chief?
Never mind. Hana-chan, can you make me some copies of this? About 50 or so should do.
Like I'm not embarrassed enough. Look, I'll make the copies, but don't tell me you're going to try and find this guy yourself.
Thinking about it.
Oh, you don't have to go that far. I'll replace the fakes right away. Besides, wouldn't this be better left in the hands of the police?
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I'll be in touch if I find out anything.
If you say so. I suppose I'll be on my way then.
I've got your copies ready. Are you really gonna go look for this guy?
That's the plan.
What do you want to do that for? Weren't you just talking about how Tokyo's finest were on the case?
I did intend to let them handle it, yes. But it's a different story when one of my customers is involved. My customer's money holds a deep significance to them. For Hayashida-san, it's the tangible fruit of all the hard work he puts into making delicious food. Way I see it, fake money is like spitting in the face of everyone who puts in a hard day's work, and, well, frankly, it pisses me off.
Chief?
I'm not entirely sure this is the culprit, but it's all I have to go on right now. I'll ask around. Take care of the office while I'm gone, alright?
Aw, Chief. Can't you at least try to get through some of this paperwork first?
Bye-bye, I gotta go. See ya. Bye, Hana. Nope. Hana-chan really slaved over this sketch. Guess I should start handing them out. Stop by my friends' places first. Maybe somebody who usually deals in big bills, like the owner of Sushi Gen. This is a very involved sub-quest. That's why we're gonna do it later. Let's just, let's go do some main story. You know what? We have not done... This is exactly why I don't even get close to completionist. Because I just want to see story. Paperwork, schmaperwork. That's definitely a better drawing than I could do, too. You know what? She could be a police detective if she wanted to. She really could. It'd be crazy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gotta go this way. I got a hot date with a Goyle. Oh, she stood me up.
Akiyama-san, this is Tanuma from Elise. Lily-san just went home, and I finished totaling her sales for today.
Great, thanks. How'd she do?
Just over 500,000 yen. That's amazing, considering it's only her first day.
Pretty impressive, yeah. She's gonna have to step up her game if she actually wants to pass.
True. Maybe you could drop in during her next shift? It might help having you there to give her some pointers, Akiyama-san.
Not a bad idea. Sure, why not?
Thank you, sir. See you then.
I said I was gonna do some main story, instead I just got main garbage.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, no worries at all. Nice work today, by the way. Getting used to it?
Yes, but
But what?
I'm a little worried about how much I made today. It didn't feel like very much.
Do you want to know the actual number?
If you don't mind, yes, I would.
Alright, here goes. Your total for today came out to 500,000 yen. You piece of shit.
That's it?
Why the long face? That's pretty dang impressive.
No, I know. But that still leaves another 2.5 million in only 2 days.
Don't worry, today was all about settling into the job. And hey, you even have a full shift.
I suppose.
Seriously, you'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Why does she always wear a trench coat? What's so funny?
You're a very interesting man, Akiyama-san.
Yeah?
You say this is a test, but now here you're telling me everything's going to be fine.
Because trench coats are cool, fair enough. What's wrong with that? It's not like I want you to fail or anything. It's not like I'm into you, Baka.
Don't you?
Of course not. I want nothing more than to lend you that money. Might be a test. She was born in a trench. I've been hoping you'd succeed from the bottom of my heart.
Akiyama-san.
Plus, look at that guy in the background. Look, oh my god, there's like 3 of him. Hold on. You can't see my mouse, but there's one. He's waltzing towards us on the right. Meanwhile, his clone is going behind her right now, about to resurface on the other side of her. There's 2 of them. They're about to intersect. Holy shit. Oh, we're gonna have a converge. Never mind. I think we might be safe from the convergence. The other one got distracted. Now I don't think he knows where he's going. I know you're not just gonna take failure lying down. Not with that much money on the line.
Yes. You're right, I can do this.
That's more like it. Just try not to stress too much, yeah? Keeping cool is half the battle. G.I. Joe or some shit.
Okay.
Now, how about we enjoy this date? Anywhere special you'd like to go? Can we animate this cutscene? I haven't gotten enough fully animated like cutscenes yet in this game.
Can I ask you something first? Why are you being so nice to me, Convoyagents?
Well, because you're worth it.
Not sure I understand. This is part of the test, is it?
Not exactly, but hey, remember the date we were on earlier? Let's just call this part 2.
So it is part of the test then. And here I was ready to join you on an actual date.
Look, it doesn't matter what it is. Just keep me company for a while, okay? Now that's settled, where do you want to go? Your pick.
I get to choose?
Anywhere you want. Don't worry if you can't think of a place, though. I have plenty of spots we can stroll into if need be.
Oh, well, there is actually somewhere I'd like to go. You're sure you don't mind?
Of course not. So, where to?
A bar I've heard about over in the Champion District. I think I'll recognize it once we get there.
Yeah, alright then. Let's go. Is it Bacchus? I don't think Bacchus exists anymore, actually. But I wouldn't be surprised if she's Choto. I wouldn't be surprised if she's talking about the bar. You know, the bar that things always just happen in. I believe the champion. No, champion district. So it's gonna be further. Spoon, welcome in, Spoon. Welcome in, Spooners. How you doing tonight? You're sleepy. Well, if you've got a raid and run, don't worry about that, Spoon. What were you playing tonight? I hope you were having a phenomenal night. Shout out to Spoon, of course. Thank you for the raid. If you're not following Spoon, well, you must be some kind of fork enjoyer. You must be some kind of forker. Alright? And you want to be a spooner. Welcome in, Spoon. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. And if you gotta go to Betty Bye, then go to Betty Bye. It's all good. It was Hollow Knight followed by Risk of Rain 2. Whoa, you play Risk of Rain 2? I wouldn't have known. Some kind of forkhead. Yeah, you're some kind of forkhead. Well, that sounds like a wonderful night, though. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to see ya. We're doing story kind of right now. I lost my escort. She's the green arrow on the minimap. She'll find me. What the fork? What the fork? Oh, she's back. Is it somewhere in here?
Yeah, I think so.
That's her, my bad.
Though, I don't remember this building being here before.
Really? It's been around at least as long as I have. Probably way long. It's been here since fucking Yakuza 0, I'm pretty sure.
You think we could head inside? I'd like to see for myself if you don't mind.
Okay, sure. BRB, never mind. Fair enough, welcome back.
Wait, I do know this building. It really brings back memories being up here.
Yeah?
I thought back then it was one of the taller buildings in the area. It really stood out. Probably didn't recognize it because of how small it seems in comparison nowadays.
Have a nice cloak on and it's super comfy. That's what's up. You used to come here a lot?
I lived here, yes. Honestly, feels like that was a lifetime ago.
Huh.
Those were the days. Sure, I was always broke and I lived in a tiny apartment, but life was good.
Lily.
Tell me something. Why are men always so busy looking upward?
I'm sorry? It's Mimikyu. Oh, that's what's up. Is it actually like a little Mimikyu cloak? That's fantastic. I love that.
They work themselves to death for that one big break, and they end up forgetting the girl by their side in the process.
Not Kiryu. I suppose the guy in my line of work is kind of biased, but whether it's family or the one you love, it's tough to make anyone happy without money. It's got gloves. Oh, that's wonderful. I used to have a zebra Snuggie, and I miss it I miss it so much. It was such a nice Snuggie. Men tend to take responsibility pretty seriously. We're all desperate to claw our way up to someplace stable. That's my theory, anyway.
I'd be fine without all that. If things had just stayed the same, well, I would have been the happiest girl in the world.
So you can't stand how money changes people. Yeah, you still came to me for a loan. Responsibility? I owe mouthwashing. I still haven't played mouthwashing. Shit.
Strange, isn't it? I never really cared about it before, and now I need it more than anything.
Life's good at throwing you curveballs like that, unlike that bastard at the batting cages. Makes you wonder, though, why does money make the world go round anyway? Oh, hell yeah, cutscene time.
金で人が幸せになれるんだったら、俺が君を幸せにできるのかな。
Aww. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah! That's what's up.
どうして避けなかったの？
What the fuck? What do you mean? Did you want her to?
なんとなくあなたならいいかなって思っちゃって。
Aww.
あなたはどうしてキスしたの？
なんでだろう。でも5年ぶりだよ。こんな気持ちになったのは。
別れた
Aww.
恋人の話？
ああ。でも振られちゃった。
本当に？どうして？
さあ、あの頃俺にお金がなかったからかな。おいおい、見せつけてくれるじゃねえか。
Oh no, it's goons!
サービスしてくれやねえじゃん。
Dude, what the fuck is up with the guy in the back?
また柴田組か。
Oh no, not the Shibata goons. Not the Kamurocho,
聞い
man.
てんじゃねえぞ。柴田のこと分かってて喧嘩売ろってのか。
I thought the Tojo ran this
柴田組のこ
town.
とならよく知ってますよ。東証会の直系って肩書き振りかざしながらも、二次団体の中じゃ常に末席に位置する万年窓際族だ。なんだとこのガキが。予定にはなかったが構わねえ。ぶっ殺してやる。
Oh yeah, they're fucking dead. Do they know? I don't think they know. Shibata family hitman. Alright, well, they don't know. They're lost. Did you see that guy? Did you see that guy fucking jump back the second I pulled him out? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, alright. And that's one. I was gonna say, they really should have thought about it before fighting me. Alright, that's one taken care of. Oh my god, this is just too good, and bop! It's actually a really good weapon. You just like hit him. Oh, that guy's got a gun. You just hit him a couple times. You see how fast it makes the heat gauge go up? That's way faster than like anything else, I'm pretty sure. So they give you heat fast, and then you just kind of go to town on your opponent. Makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. No, I can't. Is it because it's so fragile? Probably. We're close to the upgrade. We just gotta find the right sub-story and we'll get the weapon or the battery we need. There is an upgraded version of the magical girl sticks. And some moneylender kisses you and then literally minutes later some Yakuza goons show up. And he just starts wailing on him with a pair of magical girl clubs. Come on. Don't worry, babe, I got this. Kinda turning into Kiryu here. Phew, we should be safe here. Sorry you got dragged into that. It's been an interesting couple of days.
It's okay.
Hey, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. Much as I hate to say it, we should probably call it a night. I'd hate to run into more of them.
Oh wait, that was Akiyama. I got him backwards. You're probably right, Akiyama. You're probably right. Well, do your best tomorrow, alright? I'll swing by and check in on you if I can.
Okay, good night, Akiyama-san.
We swapped bodies. Holy shit, this is some kind of Freaky Friday on a Tuesday. That was the end of the chapter. Chapter 4, The Promise. Still playing as Akiyama? Yeah. March 4th. So that's why the Shibata family's been on our asses all this time. Yep, and how are things on your end? Any luck tracking down Arai-san?
Not in the slightest, not yet.
Yeah, I see. Tojo HQ's got the entire clan looking for him, though. I'm sure it won't be long before they find him. They'll serve him up to those Ueno bastards on a silver platter if we don't do something fast. Yeah, things aren't looking so hot. I can't just sit on my ass and wait, I gotta go find him.
At least before HQ does. I have to know the truth. I mean, he'd never do shit like this without a good reason. Listen, Kido-chan. Let's say Arai-san does have a good reason. How exactly are you planning to explain that to the Tojo clan brass? Huh? What do you mean? Remember, their relationship with the Ueno-seiwa's gone sour. But all that gets swept under the rug if they hand over Arai-san. The Tojo doesn't really give a damn why he did what he did, nor even if he did it at all. The only thing that matters is that he's their way out. So what? He just gets to be their sacrifice? Pretty much. But he... Look, Arai-san's a smart guy. He knows this isn't about whether or not he can prove he's innocent. That's why he's gone into hiding. So, what do we do? Money. Take it. Huh? What's this for? This is the only way I can help now. Find Arai-san before the Tojo clan or police do. We can worry about the rest then. But Akiyama-san, use whatever money you need to track him down. I got the other work to do, and you're the only person I can count on. Look at this dude's, like, hair strikes. He's got black and brown hair. I don't even know how that happens. But it actually looks kind of fucking cool. Let's just say it's an investment. Alright, sounds worth it. Yeah, what's up, Kiryu?
You should probably wear sunscreen, I think.
Who the hell is this guy that just broke into my... Why do you have a lightsaber, sir? Are you the Dragon of Dojima Kazuma Kiryu? Does it really matter? Yeah, actually, it does. I'm looking for him because I want answers. I'm not taking this cash until you tell me what you're up to. Please, I need to know. Fine. I love him.
実は昔俺さ
Yeah?
新井さんに助けられたことがあったんだわ。
Aww.
秋山さんが新井の兄貴に。
ああ。ところでお前
I love this
俺が
series.
昔ホームレスだったって話は知ってるか？
まあ噂程度に聞いたくらいですが、本当だった。
It's all true. I was a dirty, broke bastard.
実は俺ホームレスになる前な、東都銀行通銀行で働く普通のサラリーマンだったんだ。
Is she from his bank?
秋山さんが銀行員。
ああ、今から5年くらい前の話。
Wait, which one? Is that him at the front? Wait, that's Akiya. Oh my fucking god.
6年くらい前までの俺の人生は綺麗な階段を汗一つかかずに登るような順調なものだった。
So she knows it's him, right?
卒業、東都銀行に入社。俺は金融工学のプロフェッショナルとしてエリート街道を歩み始めた。
What the
じゃあ
fuck?
どうしてホームレスなんかに。
クビになったんだよ。2005年の初めにな。
クビ？なんかやらかしたんですか？
業務上横領。
I ate all the money.
つまり会社の金をこっそり盗む犯罪だ。
どうしてそんなこと？
I didn't.
知らねえよ。
Yep, there it is. I knew it.
だって俺は
It's fucking Yakuza. Of course he didn't actually.
どういうことですか？
はめられたんだよ。会社にな。いきなり業務上横領の疑いをかけられて懲戒免職ってやつだ。
そんなバカな。
Yeah, that's what I'm
そう
saying.
思うわな。俺も何かの間違いだと思ってた。だが現実は違った。俺が当時担当していた。
I need to get like a little rubber mat for my chair.
ある日突然、俺の個人口座に振り込まれていたんだ。
それでクビですか？
Why did they fire him?
何を言っても無駄だった。
Don't mind all
銀
these
行は俺を
noises.
告訴しないことを条件に一方的に俺を懲戒免職処分とした。その後俺は真相を探った。
That does
それまでに
not
貯めた
look
金を
like
使い
him.
方々手を尽くして調べ回った。でも結局分からずじまい。そのうち貯金も尽きてカムロ町で路上生活を始めたんだ。
それでホームレスですか？
金なんて簡単に増やせるって思ってたのにさ。元手と信用がなければ何にもできないんだよ。所詮俺は他人の金で遊んでいただけだったんだって。その時初めて分かったんだ。
じゃあどうやって金貸しなんてやれるほどの大金手に入れたんですか？
拾ったんだよ。
That's the best part.
だからさ、お金が降ってきたの。それからパーッと。それを拾ったのさ。
いやいやいやいや。
本当だって。
I really need to find out if they added him into Kiwami.
そこから大量の札束が降ってきた事件。
知ってます。じゃあ、
Why are his hands so big? Why are his hands? Look at his fingers. Look at his fingers. Look at his fucking fingers right now. Look at his fucking Slender Man hand.
俺はもう一度人生をやり直せるってな。
なんか
Sausages.
運がいいんだか悪いんだかわかんねえ感じですね。
まあな。だがその時の俺にとって、その100万円は命と同じくらい大切な金だった。
Whole body looks a little funky. Yeah.
こともあろうに俺は盗まれちまったんだ。路上で寝ている隙にな。
誰にですか。
街のゴロつきさ。
Street thugs.
あの頃からこの街はホームレス狩りとか言って路上で寝ているホームレスを襲うような遊びが流行っていたからな。
待ってください。それじゃもしかしてその時に秋山さんを助けたのが。
そう、新井さんだ。当時新井さんは金村工業に入ったばかりのチンピラだった。そのチンピラが
Kanamura. I should know that name.
から金を取り上げ、ホームレスの俺にわざわ
Was
ざ
Kanamura the villain in...
どうしてそ
No.
んなこと。
I don't remember who Kanamura is.
涙を流して喜ぶ俺に言ったよ。俺がこの街を変えてみせますって。
兄貴。
俺はその時誓ったんだ。もし俺がこの100
Pretty
万
sure
円でのし上が
Kanamura
れ
is
た時は
dead by this point.
この人にかけてみようって。
かける。
ああ。この人ならカムロ町って猿山のボスになれるかもしれないって思ったんだ。カムロ町ってのは弱いやつから強いやつまでいろんな連中が集まってくる。いわば一つの群れみてえな場所だ。
And I like to swing around like
集まってくる
Spider-Man.
奴らには一つだけ共通してることがある。
何ですか。
夢だよ。カムロ町に飛び込んだ人間は皆必ず夢。
FibiTanuki was activated like a sleeper agent.
いい女を抱きたい、金持ちになりたい、えばりたい。どんなちんけなもんであっても、ここに集まる連中には
Wearing big diapers and being into child play. Sega
叶え
arcade.
られるやつはごくわずかだ。そし
Rukia.
て人は夢を諦めない。生きていくのに必要なもんだからさ。
I'm gonna miss Rikia forever, but
はい。
I mean, at least we know Akiyama won't die because he's in later games.
だからこそこの街では人に夢を見せられる人間が求められているんだ。
This guy might die right here,
兄
though.
貴だと。
This guy right here might die, though.
良くも悪くも人間ってのは強さに憧れる。新井さんにはその絶対的な強さがある。俺はそう思ってんだ。
This guy right here. This guy's gonna die. Fake Apollo
ボスが
Justice.
いない猿山は機能しない。この町は今強いボスザルが必要なんだ。カムロ町って町は今までずっとそのボスザルを極道に求めてきた。だが桐生一馬という
He said it!
今ボスザルとなれる人間はいない。機能しなくなった町から猿は去っていってしまう。
I can't believe he just referred to Kiryu in like a Lion King allegory.
話っすね。
Kiryu's Simba. Kiryu's Simba.
要はそれくらい俺は新井さんにかけているってことだ。
わかりました。俺、秋山さんの夢のためにも、新井の兄貴を必ず見つけます。このお金はありがたく使わせていただきます。
おう、何か分かったら俺に連絡してくれ。
はい。
Yeah, Spoon, if you've never seen a Yakuza game, there's a good chance that anybody who's not a main character will die before the game is over. And sometimes they kill like the greatest character ever and make me cry. That took longer than I expected. Maybe I should go check in on Lily-chan.
What are you talking about? You've got debts to collect.
Did someone have a deadline today?
Today? Try 3 days ago. People don't pay on time unless you remind them. What if they skip town?
Alright. So, who are we talking about again?
The owner of Marimba. That bar in the Champion District. Now go collect that payment.
I don't want to. I can't get invested in people that could die. It's part of the fun.
You promised you'd take care of it on time. But you went and blew off like always.
Did I? Well, there's no time like the present, right?
Just make sure you actually go this time.
Yeah. God damn, head to Maramba's. Cell phone.
Akiyama-san, this is Tanuma from Elise.
Hey, Tanuma, what's up?
Lily showed up for work. If you have time to spare, you should come give her some pointers.
Right. Alright, I'll be there in a bit.
Great! We'll see you soon.
And then Hana calls him and says, what the fuck? Hana-chan's not gonna like this, but I got a hot date. Like, they did jump, like, into each other pretty fast, but it is making me wonder if, like... it is making me wonder just a little bit, right? Like, what if, hear me out, what if she was this woman he was talking about, and this is just their weird way of getting back to each other because they both have, like, a very intense love language that involves acting like complete strangers. Even though she was clearly the one in the photo standing next to him. She should know who he is. Alright, let's go do counterfeit bills real quick. That was a decent amount of story. Let's go do counterfeit bills. So we gotta go hit up Sushi Jin. Which I don't know where the fuck that is, so give me a second. Let's see, Sushi Jin. That's, Conroy. Shellac, Bantam Bagels. Where the heck is Sushi Jin? Am I crazy? Tommy, Cafe Alps, Sushi Jin, okay. No, we take a right and then we go left. It's part of the thing. Yakuza, it's a wonderful melodramatic soap opera. It's just so good for so many different reasons. I love this franchise. Speaking of sub-stories. Oops! Oh, that was Akiyama. Oops. Pardon me.
I'm so sorry.
Huh? You're... Who? Shiobara. Oh, it's Shiobara! Shiobara.
Oh, Akiyama-san.
What is happening? Wait, what was happening over there? Wait, what was going on in that street over there? What was that? You don't see a guy for a while and he goes back to the simple life, huh? I see that key, by the way.
Yeah, well...
So how are things? Rumor Mill's been pretty quiet lately. You been out of town?
Something like that.
Since when were you so wishy-washy? I thought you were more of a Palafin kind of guy.
Yeah, I started a loan office in another part of town. Figured I'd follow in your footsteps for real this time. With so many bad customers as of late, my cash reserves ran low in basically no time at all. I tried to recoup my losses by doing some day trading on the side, but that didn't work out too well.
People tend to use melodramatic as a negative descriptor, but I do think it can be done well. Same! My favorite things are melodramatic. I think Final Fantasy at its core is a melodramatic series. Same goes for this. I love it. I love getting all inside of it. It's my favorite.
Practically destitute.
Ah, so that's why you look so glum. Well, cheer up. After all, you were basically down and out that first time you came to see me, right? And a damn sight more spirited, I might add, full of that can-do attitude. Snap out of it, pal. So what if you're back to square one again?
I didn't know anything back then. I was obsessed with making it big, even though I hadn't accomplished a thing. And it's different now, though. I tried everything I could and failed, so that's it. I'm hopeless.
Man, what a drag. You're bumming me out over here. I'm gonna need 5 cigarettes. Look, I know you've been through a lot. But before you toss it all out the window, how about another one of my tests?
Another test?
Yep. If you pass, I'll give you another loan. No interest, no collateral, same as before. I mean, this is Shun Akiyama of Sky Finance you're talking to here. Who better to help you turn your life around than me?
You're not going to ask me to restructure another company, are you? 'Cause you don't want to let a guy like me anywhere near a struggling business. Heh. You're catching on. Nah, that kind of test wouldn't suit you at all these days. Besides, there's not much fun in reruns, is there? So this time around, your test will be this. A cigarette? What about it? A single cigarette. You have 1 hour to turn this into something valuable. I'll play too. But how do we determine value? Ah, I know. We'll ask the pawn shop. Your item is judged more valuable than mine? I'll lend you 100 million. Sky Finance guarantee and all. 100 million? Uh-huh. That's the test for today. You said you were an ace day trader. Let's see if you were telling the truth. Please don't joke around. You'd really loan me 100 million for such a childish game? You in or out? I assure you I'm serious. This is your last chance. If you don't take it, you really are done for. So, what's it gonna be? Alright, I'll do it. You underestimate me, Akiyama-san. I've been through so much. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You said 100 million, right? I sure hope you keep your promises. Now we're talking. Alright, here's yours. Meet here in exactly 1 hour, not a minute later. Got it. Ready, set, go! Alright, let's do this. We gotta go cigarettes. Where the hell are my cigs? Who said that? You? Sure could use a smoke. Hey, mister, you got any smokes on you? I'll gladly take one off your hands if you do. Yeah, a cigarette? Sure. Let me bum one, would ya? I just ran out. Eh, sorry, you're freaking me out. I have one, but I can't just let you have it. Oh man, why you gotta do me like that? One lousy cigarette, yo, 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 yo! Welcome back, Spoon. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'd be happy to trade it in for something, though. Anything. Huh, you serious? Hang on a sec, maybe I got something. Oh, how about this? What is it? Stomach medicine. It ain't too good with digestion. Stomach medicine. Alright, deal. Wow, really? Hell yeah! You got a light? Yeah. You exchanged the cigarette for stomach medicine. Wait, I gotta go get that key real quick. Back from the dead. Say, mister, I hate to ask, but are you planning to use that? You got the runs or something? Nah, I'm planning on turning it into something worth, say, 1 million yen or so. Huh? Uh-oh, I'd better keep an eye on the time. See you around. Sheesh, what a freak. Yeah, I'm the freak. Alright, dude. It's like, now I just gotta find somebody with, like, stomach problems. Got any poison that will kill me? I had one too many, my head hurts. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, we gotta find someone with stomach problems. This guy's just a tutorial. Non-Japanese speakers, don't care. Alright, we gotta find someone who's got tummy issues. Maybe someone back here, perhaps. No one back here, perhaps. You got any death sticks? No, you should go home and kill yourself. I'm gonna go home and kill myself. Street punks! And no, I delayed it. Oh no, they got me in seeing stairs. Now they're gonna be seeing the floor. Hey you, I want your baseball bat. I don't want your baseball bat anymore. Bop. And now that's mine, and goodbye! Ooh! Oh, God! Extreme Spicy Sign, no, is just so brutal. He's just so brutal with the baseball bat. Holy shit. 1 second, we're running out of sake. We're gonna need to buy more beer here. Bye-bye! Kind of stare at it for a bit.
Oh, shoot, that guy gave me a lot of money. Alright, we gotta head to the pawn shop first, actually. I gotta make some money real quick. I have no idea where we're gonna find someone who needs fucking stomach medicine. Moneylender's been in one mess after another. Sky Finance got caught up. Oh, they're talking about me because, like, story or some shit. Let's go to Sushi Jin while we're at it, too. We'll go stop at Sushi Jin real quick for that other side quest. What is happening over here? I guess just not a cloud. Excuse me? What do you mean not a cloud in the sky? Do you got not a brain in your head? The fuck? I'm here for the sushi and the gin. Well, if it isn't Akiyama-san. Hey there, chef. How's your back? Oh, it's jacked. Honestly, I'm aching all the time. Hurts so damn much I can't even get down the stairs. Sorry to hear that. Listen, can I ask you to contact me if you see anybody like this? How the hell's this? Your daughter draw it? Like I've got kids. Look, I know it's terrible, but apparently it really captures the essence of the guy. You don't say. Well, okay, I'll show it to my staff. Thanks, I'll have to bring Hana-chan by one of these days. Sure thing, but call me the day before, will ya? I gotta stock up before she gets here. That gal can eat. Yeah! I'm gonna have to kill him later. Poppo and Nakamichi Alley. Okay, we're going to Poppo and Nakamichi. Which, is not this way, but I do need to go hit up. I mean, we could always go to Don Quixote. I fucking love Don Quixote. I want to go to a real-life Don Quixote so bad. I still think my favorite, is that in Shin Megami, Soul Hackers 2, the newer Soul Hackers, they just have a store called La Mancha, and I love that. The real store is actually called, Don Quixote. It's kind of crazy. I guess it's not crazy, it's just like an interesting factoid, I suppose. Listen, I don't really need, like, I don't need that steel. Listen, if the steel mail is worth that much money, I don't need the fucking steel mail, okay? Anyways, we're gonna sell that. What do I have in my inventory? So I got my shard of glass. Oh, right. I need booze. And I need to get... Oh, well, we're going to a Poppo anyway, so that's perfect. I was gonna say I need to get some healing items too. Could really benefit from that. But let's go see if we can't. We gotta keep our eyes out for somebody who might have a tummy ache. I imagine they'll be in the area of the side quest, presumably. Oh, there we go. Oh no! I can't hold it. My poor designer suit. The cleaning bills alone. Hey there. Everything alright? Oh. I know there's 1 in a million chance of this, but do you happen to have any stomach medicine on you? Oh, please say yes. Oh, you know what? I do. Are you serious? Oh, thank goodness. Please, can I have it? Yeah, I feel bad saying it, but I'm afraid I can't let you have it for free. Sorry. I'll pay. Oh, yeah, I'll pay. Before it's too late. Please. Quickly, help. Alright. Alright, fine. Take this, then. I'm saved, Heart. Sorry you had to see me like that. It wasn't pretty. I mean, talk about catching a man at his worst. No problem. Oh, that's right. I must thank you. I forgot myself for a moment there. Is it Germa? That is Germa! Oh, that's right, I must thank you. I forgot myself for a moment there. That is fucking Germa, isn't it? It's a little on the small side, but I pray you won't take offense. Do you have anything besides money? Anything will do. Anything but money. Don't hear that too often. You one of those minimalist types or something? One moment, let me see what I have here. I have a picture of Otto. Oh, I know. Would this do the trick? This is a ballpoint pen that popular model Yoshio Kiteru, aka yours truly, helped design. And a pen? Jeez, don't get so excited. This is all I have. Well, this and money. Alright, I'll take it. Thanks. You exchanged the stomach medicine for a stylish ballpoint pen. Can you be any less enthusiastic? Oh, no, this is great. See you around. Chat, was that Germa? Chat, what a psychopath. Let us... Gosh, what? There's like 80 sub-stories going on again. Counterfeit bills, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we're kind of in an issue right here. None of the side quests we picked up lines up with number 11 right now. How many side quests could a character possibly even have anyways? With a trading game. Trade missing for the pen, not a great trade. Oh yeah, we also got Gourmet Reporter. Give you a pen with a picture of himself on it. What an absolute psycho. I was out in public and I saw Germa. He looked like he was about to shit himself on the side of the road. I gave him some stomach medicine I had, and then he kept insisting that I take a pen with his signature on it and a picture of himself. I told him it's okay, I just wanted to help him, but he insisted that I took the pen. He wouldn't let me leave. I think he's outside my house right now. I'm writing this with the pen in hopes that he leaves me alone. Oh god, it's him. Look at this dude. What a fucking weirdo. Alright, well that guy also needs to shit. Oh no, I got stopped. He's outside my house. He's outside your your hoedown? He's outside your hoedown? Oh, that's not good. I've heard Germa likes to, you know, crash those. I just had to. I had to bust out the Cali sticks again. One second. We're gonna... One second. We're just gonna charge up our heat real quick. We're just gonna charge up our heat real quick. I hate when they just fucking stick around on the ground. I'm trying to kill you. I'm trying to kill you. You're making it really hard, Abe Lincoln. If that really is your name. And so. Hello, it's me, Spoonbox Gaming, definitely not Germa. Yo, Spoonbox. Hello, I'm almost done dying. You're almost done dying? Well, congrats, Mario. They say after you die, you'll feel reborn. Look at that trash can. Welcome in, Mario. Here, I'll tell you what, Mario. This one's for you. Just kidding, I broke him. I didn't have a heat up in time. But I'll tell you what, this one's for you, Mario. And now baseball bat. Even though I kicked him. Yeah, anytime, anytime. I gotta go get those fixed now, shit. Yep, whatever. Wow, he gave me a lot of money. He gave me a lot of money for that. How are we, well, other than dying, how's your shoes day going, Mario? I hope it's going well enough. You know, again, outside of the dying thing. That sucks. I feel really bad for you. My heart goes out to you on this day. Fine? Well, heck yeah. That makes me happy. I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy to know that you're doing well. Big game designer got his big project about to be in front of a bunch of people. Or is that... Sad I missed the release of your game. Oh, it's chill. It's version 0001. It's not even close, but you can still play it if you want. It's out, it's available. I'm not gonna take it down anytime soon. Go at it if you really want to. It was just kind of silly. I wanted to put it out. The good news is that we did... Okay. We did figure out the issues kind of. The award ceremony went longer than expected. That's fine. That's fine. I was gonna say, we ended up figuring out enough, and by that I mean, I kind of just, I fucked around and it didn't work, and then I undid everything, and then it did work. Oh, and I removed the sprint button, because I realized the sprint was kind of just, like, not necessary for how I saw the game going. It works, yeah, it just works now. I also didn't know you can just, like, I mean, I knew that this was probably code in Unity, but I never actually bothered to look into it. But I found out that setting the game's frames to just be, like, always something is actually rather easy. And, you know, you can use time.delta time if you just, you know, set the frame rate. My acceptance speech was super embarrassing. Aww, well, I'm sure it was great. I'm sure you weren't too much of a hambo, so... You'll look back on that one day and say, wow, that fucking sucked, but I'm glad I did it. That's fun, though. That's fun. Delta Time has me seeing red. Yeah. Well, like I said, there's actually a really... It ruined Risk of Rain. Does Risk of Rain 2... does it not work well if your PC's too good or bad? We won 2 awards. Yo, that's what's up, Mario. Congrats. Can we get some congrats for Mario in the chat right now? That's actually huge. That's fantastic. Good job for you and your team. Let's get these sticks fixed real quick. I used it for a bit and broke the character I play. It used it for a bit, I see. Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with using time.delta time. You just got to make sure that you set the frame rates to be specific. Right? Like, it's really rare for a game not to limit how fast the game can run. The only example I can think of is the Harry Potter PC game. Apparently, if you play the Harry Potter PC game nowadays, like an old PC Harry Potter game, it just runs at like whatever your computer's refresh rate is or something like that. You can grapple, and for some reason moving the air was tied to the frame rate. Oh. That's interesting. Oh shit, we got level ups. Yeah, well, I'm glad they fixed that for you then. Here we go. We learned as you're dragging, whatever the fuck that is. Stay alive while... Oh yeah, that's right. Get the quick step thing, and then we'll get the dodge combo. I mean, I guess I'm doing well enough. Oh, right. Ah, no! I know where I want to go. Don't you love it when a guy puts his fist on your chest? Choose waiting for a bit. Turn into the flash for a minute if your frame per second was high enough. What would happen in online play then with that character? Would it just go off of the host's frame rate or the person that was playing her frame rate? Okay, how I feel about one of the awards we won? Well, there's, I suppose, nothing wrong with having humbleness. But, I mean, if they gave it to you, just accept it, you know? I mean, Pikmin 4 won Best RTS, you know? Think of it like you're Pikmin 4 in this scenario. And you just won Best RTS. For sure it was whoever hosting. The DLC they made ruined a lot of stuff, but anyway. So you'd accept $1,000 from Ubisoft? Yeah, fuck it. I'll take money from anybody. Give Lily Chan some pointers. Yeah, but I gotta go for the sub-story. Yeah, Mario. I mean, $1,000 is $1,000, Mario. I'll talk shit about whoever I want, but if they give me money, they give me money. You know? I take a real Yokotaro approach to my life. That's one of the things. Well, then Ubisoft thinks you're sick. I will say, Mario, you're gonna have to come to a decision at some point about what you want to do with game design. If you want to work in the industry, I think you have all the means to make it, especially with Ubisoft giving you an award like that. I believe Canadian studios tend to be a lot better. All my experiences come from American studios, but you might have a solid chance. I'm guessing it was Ubisoft Montreal. You don't want to work at Ubisoft Montreal? What is Ubisoft? They make the No, that's Ubisoft in UK that makes Rabbids. You could work on, You could work on Ascreed. It was Toronto, my bad. Maybe I'm thinking about a different company. Unless Ubisoft also has a Montreal studio. That'd be fucking hilarious. You sure you don't want to work on Assassin's Creed? Okay, Papa and Nakamichi Alley. We'll go there next. Tenkaichi, Taihei, Ueshichi, Fuku. Where the hell is Nakamichi? Nakamichi, where are you? Oh. Nakamichi Street. Well, where's the Papo? Pronto, Smile, Cafe Alps. Was it a different Nakamichi? No, it's definitely Papo on Nakamichi Street, right? Nakamichi Alley. Bizu Pond. 1 second, let me check that again. Papo in Nakamichi Alley. Okay, let's check that again. Nakamichi Alley. Oh, I guess there is a Papo there. I don't know if I've ever been to it. Or the stories of how they treat their employees. Maybe it's not too different in Canada than it is America, but that's still great for them to recognize you like that. I'd take the money. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't work for them either, personally. I would take that 1,000, and I'd probably, personally, I would just put it towards working on a personal project. But 1,000 doesn't really get you very far these days, unfortunately. Yeah, take the money just to rob them. Exactly. They'll probably approach you about internships. Here's the thing, Mario. I'm gonna be real with you, man. If they approached you with an actual design position, that's something worth considering. But I think it'd be fucking hilarious if they came up to all of you after this and offered you QA jobs, because that's exactly what I could see them doing. Like, despite the fact that you clearly made something and they recognized it and ordered you and all that, I could still see them being like, hey, so we got some sick QA contracts you can sign? QA, quality assurance. It's a trap in the video game industry. You get sucked into it, and then they put you in contracts, and you get stuck working in weird... It's really fucking bizarre. That's what happened to a couple people I knew after college, and it was just like... Nah, I'm good. I don't want to just get tricked into being a bitch. I mean, you know, there's a really good chance you could break out from QA. Just like there's a chance that by the end of this year I'll be doing Twitch as my job. You know what I mean? Oh, it is. The video game industry, especially in America, is just in a terrible spot because it has no union. There's no union, to my knowledge, in the video game industry. So they can't really do shit about shit. And companies are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. So, did I talk to the Popo guy? Oh, wait. Did I even go to Popo? I did, right? Oh, I should hand out Likeness Hanatron. Wait. I didn't hand it out. I just bought... And who is this guy? Where the hell did this guy come from? Besides, it's kind of more fun to make your own games. Talk about something similar during my stream. Oh, no way. Yeah, no, the current industry is kind of butts. AAA games, Big Papa Nintendo. Well, in Japan they do it differently, but arguably their system can lead to flaws, if you ask me. We have the same problem. So in here, you know, it's called being a rock star, right? Like Todd Howard, he's a rock star of video games. But in Japan, it's like an honor thing. You know, I feel like the better they do with a studio, the more, like, respect they're given, and the more, like, not priority, but power they're given over projects, which can be bad sometimes when you got people who I can make good games but shouldn't be leading. As much as I want to work on the big games, I don't want to work for people who make those games. I feel that. That's why you got to make your own company. Start with small games and then make the big game yourself. That's what I'd like to do. Either that or Twitch at this point. That's why I started making games again. I want to make sure I have options eventually. Of course, again, I feel like I'm basically starting from scratch with that project. It was mostly directed towards them. My issue with Nintendo is how they treat Miyamoto. When he said, no, I don't want to be CEO, they should have told him to... I don't know. That whole thing is weird. We gave him a special... Like, why not just let him continue being him? They gave him a special title and everything, and it's like... For what purpose? Just... But also, a lot of hate directed towards him can be biased and untrue. I know for a fact, though, that he's the reason they fucked up Wario, so I hate him. The 10th person who's told me to stream it. Have you been considering streaming Mario? I think you'd be pretty good at it, honestly. Plus, you got a bunch of friends who could give you pointers and help boost you up. Not that you need help being gassed up, though. Why did I come this way? I'm really distracted right now. It's kind of getting late, and I've been going to bed earlier, so I think I need to... Probably gotta do something about that. I don't like getting this tired near the end of stream. You might kill it, Mario. And by it, well, let's just say your stream. Well, it's up to you, of course, Mario. It's up to you. I'll say this, and this is genuinely, like, this is I think the best advice I could potentially give here. If you want to do something, if you genuinely want to do something, but you keep going, I don't know, stuff like that, you're eventually just gonna kill that dream. Because every time you say, if you really want to do it, inside you're gonna be hurting yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to this greasy sluzzball real quick. Hello, Akiyamas-san! Hey, yo, how's business? That's true too, actually, Mario. That's a very good trait to have as a streamer. I mean, think about how many of us you've connected into this little network we have. You know, I gotta say, the competition's pretty fierce. Throw in some shoplifters and it's a real struggle. Sounds rough. Now listen, can you do me a favor and let me know if you see this guy? Some kind of Rorschach test? No, what now? No, I just want to do Carl now. The resemblance is uncanny, so if you see him... Oh, you got it! I can't do Carl. It'd definitely not be very... Well, there's nothing wrong with that, too. I'm just saying do it. I'll pull out my Dr. Hakim voice. You should just try it, Mario. Even if it's not too much, just do it for you. You know, I know I get caught up a lot of times. I get away with it, and I really would like to do this for money, but I still stream for myself first and foremost. I stream, I play games I want to play, because I want to play games that I, like, it gets me playing games, because I was in a rut before I started streaming, where I had a bunch of games and I wasn't playing them, and I do it to hang out and connect with people, and that's more than enough for me. We gotta go someplace called Volcano next, I believe. Not sure where that one is, but hopefully we can find it pretty fast. Find that volcano. There's a place called Beam over there. I don't know what Beam is. Akimichi Ally, Smile Burger. Is that Watami? Cafe Alps. Yushu #1 star. Is Volcano not a... I think Volcano might not be a, food place. Let me look this up again, 1 second. Yeah. And use me to Phoebe for something I want to tell me. Yeah. Of course, Spoon. See, it's all about that. I'll be honest, I try my best when it comes to gauging the people in my chat. Yeah, Mario's right though, Spoon. You're a pretty cool person. Let's see what this says. Next up is Volcano. Where the fuck is Volcano? I'm cool? I think your scales... No, you're pretty cool, Spoon. I don't like none of that pessimistic talk in my chat. I'll have to sick streaming way on you if you don't change your attitude. Toronto, Taihei, Papo, Cafe, Sushi. Has anyone else seen Volcano? If someone else sees Volcano, tell me. Le Marche, Kyushu, Papo, Kotobuki, Smile Burger, Matsuya, Pronto. So is that Terraria meeting tomorrow? Tomorrow. We're going to try to aim for starting tomorrow. Terraria, yeah. We got a lot to talk about, by the way. Especially since I think, base game Terraria server size is 15? Definitely worth talking about a lot of different things, but tomorrow. But from what I was talking about with Nova, since Nova's the only one who's actually written down stuff so far, she has plans, and I'd like to talk about it, and I think this could be a really fun summer project for all of us. But let's not talk about it too. That's Volcano. Found Volcano. Let's go. Yeah, Spoon Terraria. And that's all for now. But yeah, super secret. You love Terraria, Spoon? Well, darn, I don't know nothing about no Terraria. is gonna stream it at some point with Roomba. I'm not too caught up on all your friends and all that, but I imagine Roomba is a lovely person. It's gonna be a good stream. Let's go check out Volcano. So let me just walk back here. I want to play Pachinko really bad. I really want the game to let me gamble. Which is weird because this building is purple. A purple building insinuates that I can play a minigame here. But I can't play the minigame here. It's maddening. Why would they make this building purple, which is the color of all the minigame buildings in Yakuza, if I can't fucking play... Is that King of Fight? No, it's Virtual Fighter Pachinko Edition. She's the one who helped me the most? Well, that's nice. Heck yeah. Can I play? What's up yourself? Working hard, I see. My girl keeps bugging me. Wants to go on a trip. I'm working 5 days a week this month. I don't even have time for college. Like you'd go if you had the time? Listen, I'm here to ask you a little favor. If you see this guy, let me know first thing, okay? Every time.
What the heck is this?
I'd like to meet with him if possible. I got some business to discuss.
And you think you're gonna find him with this? Whatever, if I see anybody who looks even remotely like this, I'll let you know.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Let me gamble my money away! They ought to show this flyer to homeless guys on Park Boulevard. They've got a network all their own. See, what I like about that is that I could say that's a Yakuza 0 reference. But now I'm starting to think maybe Yakuza 0 just took this throwaway sub-story plot point and then turned it into a full-blown part of the story in 0, because I don't remember if the Homeless League... No, the Homeless League shows up in, like, every game. Never mind. The Homeless League is the one who helped Kiryu and them in 1 and 2, actually. I don't know how I can forget that the homeless people have always been... Did he say Children's Park, or what park are we going to? Homeless guys on Park Boulevard. Great job, Phoebe. Tenkaichi Park Boulevard is up there. Did you give me your number, or did they just magically contact you? Everybody knows Akiyama in this town. Everybody knows Akiyama. They know his business. They know where to get a hold of him. Oh, I gotta booze up again. 1 second. Ha, silly Phoebe. Can't fight without being boozed up. Does make it kind of harder to walk around, I will say. But, you know, it's necessary so I do more damage to my enemies. They are approaching. Every time I see, a text box, I freak out. I just don't want to... I just don't feel like combat. That guy's gonna fight me. You see that guy right there? He's trouble. Yep. How'd I know? How'd I know? Alright. I just knew. You can tell. You get used to it. Every Yakuza game. You always figure out what NPCs are the violent ones. You just know. You just know which ones are the models they use for combat. Bye. And then you come over here. Yo, Trippy! Oh, 1 second. I gotta pause for that. Yo, welcome in, Trippy. What's up? What's up? What were you doing tonight? Oh, hell yeah. Yo, if you aren't following Trippy, honestly, fucking go follow Trippy. He's so fucking cool. How are you doing? What were you playing tonight? Some Doik Souls? A lot? A lot? Well, heck yeah. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Go follow Trippy for me. Dude's got the coolest fucking outfits ever. Also, not a bad looker, gotta say. DS3, Dishonored, Lethal, Jam. You were playing some Dishonored? I fucking love Dishonored. Dishonored 2 was the second game I ever streamed. Speaking of games that took me forever to play. Welcome in everybody from Trippy's stream, by the way. I'm FibiTanuki. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of games. Right now I'm playing Kickman Simulator for the PS Triple. And having a good time. Yeah, Trippy. Welcome in, my brother. Hope you're having a good time. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that. I kicked that tree right into him. Shit. But yeah, we're just chilling. We're doing some side quests. This is clearly Sonic Unleashed. We're doing some side quests before I wrap up for the night. Welcome in, though. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, and I hope you're having a fantastic, I hope you had a fantastic stream. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to some homeless people real quick.
Hey, Akiyama, looks like you got some time on your hands, as always.
Look who's talking. So how's it going? Are you able to take baths now and then? It's been long. Definitely. Well, if you got a raid and run, man, go raid and run. Do what you have to, and I really appreciate the raid. You have a wonderful night and take care of yourself. Oh yeah.
If I had money for public baths,
How's Walt Disney talk? This dude just looks like Walt Disney.
I'd spend it on booze. I just had one of them oil drum baths, though. Didn't cost a thing.
Yeah.
You'll catch a cold, though.
Whatever. Take a look at this. You see, actually, Trippy, before you get food, if you see this guy, let us know. Keep y'all smile shining. Yeah, Trippy, I can do that. But seriously, keep your eyes out for this guy. He's a criminal. You ever see this guy? Would you please let me know? Here's some money for the phone call.
Oh, that's terrible. What, did you draw this?
Ooh, me? No way. But apparently it's pretty accurate. Mind asking your friends to keep an eye out, too?
I'll leave it to me. And feel free to bring us some goodies again anytime.
I'd be happy to. Thanks again. Maybe I'll wander around town a bit myself. Seriously, though. This guy can't really be that ugly, can he? Alright, my favorite part about side quests in Yakuza. The second the game is like, oh yeah, go wander for a bit, it takes like 5 seconds. I'm telling you, we're gonna get a phone call before we turn left up here. God damn it. Never mind. So, okay, maybe we're gonna wait a bit. Is that where we're at? Try looking around Kamurocho some more. Whatever. We can't do Gourmet Reporter. And we can't currently do the next sub-story. Because the main story needs to happen. So how about we play a minigame? How about we do something fun? You know, we haven't gone to the massage parlor yet. I also haven't played shogi yet. I'll tell you what. I'll wow all of you with my shogi skills. I'm actually a shogi pro. As you know, I'm the queen of video games. I'm also just the queen of games in general. And shogi is like cool as fuck, and it makes chess look like a little bitch. Let's go play some shogi. Why not? You know, I'll tell you what. At 600 followers, we'll do a what's it called? Shogi. Oh, here's the phone call. Mark my words. Once life stops being chaos, I'll bring Apollo to justice. I'm looking forward to hearing you get excited.
Hey, Akiyama, is that you?
Uh-huh. You find him?
Yup. My buddy said he was skulking around Pink Street. Couldn't believe how much he looked like the picture, neither.
Oh, we gotta see this. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Okay, I'll go check it out.
Oh, it's nothing.
See you later. It'll be quite base. Well, I really enjoyed Apollo as a character. I still do. I really like Apollo and Athena. I just like Athena does not get enough time. But Apollo just you'll enjoy all of it. It is his trilogy. You know, it is his trilogy, but sometimes it doesn't feel like that. But it is his trilogy. Oh my god, he does look just like the photo. Wow, guess it was a good sketch after all. I mean, of course it does, but... Hey, pal, you got a sec?
What do you want?
This guy look familiar to you?
Shit! You blue boys work fast, don't you?
Oh, no, not the chasing minigame. Anything. Apollo's trilogy where 2 games are phoenixes. That was so dumb. You know, Japanese companies sometimes just, like, they make the dumbest decisions. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't remember how the mechanics for this work. Oh, there we go. Holy shit! Holy shit! And yeah, that whole fiasco was because, and this is what I find hilarious, right? The game Apollo Justice sold as well as, what's the other one? As, Trials and Tribulations. So, in their mind, that was bad. And it only sold as well as Trials and Tribulations because Phoenix's name wasn't on it. And because Apollo was the main character. They decided that. what I think is, like, they should have remembered is that in a series where it's important to know the continuity and to know the previous games, why would you expect the next game to sell better than the last one? You should hope at most it sells as well as the last one. Why the fuck would people buy Apollo Justice? Have a wonderful night, Spoon.
Now why'd you have to run me off like that? Might as well have confessed then and there. Wait, I just helped out a little.
I think it's also because Investigation's so bad, so they assume Phoenix carried the series. I would argue the same for Investigations, though. It's like, how can you assume... How are you going to get better sales when people need to have the context? Like, you should only expect to... I think that's why... okay, this is genuinely why I think they took so long to put everything on the same platform. I think that this is what I've been saying. They've been needing to make sure it's all available before they can continue making games. And I respect them for that, because, yeah, you really can't play fucking Spirit of Justice without playing Dual Destinies. You can't play Dual Destinies without playing Apollo Justice. And you can kind of play Apollo Justice without the first three. No, you can't. You're Yakuza, right? Aren't you supposed to be looking out for your boys and whatnot? I will say the time skip is really jarring, though, and I'm still not used to just a lot of characters not existing anymore. Because it doesn't matter. Who are those other guys, and where are they?
Over at the docks, you can get there by cab. There are a bunch of them together there just about every night. And there's something young bloods from my branch and a couple of dudes from continental Asia, too. You better watch yourself, they mean business.
Good grief. What'd I get myself into? Listen here, pal. There are sketches of you all over town. If I were you, I'd turn myself in. Rip Francisca. Time shot her in the arm. Yes, sir! Honestly, like... I know there's no reason for Interpol to show up often, but could they just haven't, like, written a case where Interpol can get involved. And that's all they gotta do to bring her back. It's not too difficult. And I love Francisca. When I played the game back in, like, middle school, high school, I had a crush on her and everything. I love Francisca. She's great. I really enjoy, I guess minor spoilers for a very old game, but I really enjoy the first day of the final case of Trials and Tribulations. I mean, not just because you get to play as Edgeworth. That shit rocked, but, you know, that whole court case, especially once Larry's on the stand, might just be one of the best courtroom moments. Final case of that game is so peak. It is! Through the whole fucking thing. It was so good. That's my thing about Ace Attorney. Every time I would play a game, I would always play the cases start to end once I started them. I could never just start a case and then drop it and then pick it up and finish it later. So like I said, the final case of Spirit of Justice, I started it at like 9 p.m. and then I finished it at like 7 a.m. the next morning. And it was fucking magical and I was exhausted. You get to a taxi. B, yo, what's up, B-boy? I haven't seen you around in a bit. You still being epic? I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. Final Case Investigations 2. Ooh, I can't wait for you to get to Spirit of Justice. Her Final Case of Spirit of Justice, like 12 hours. It's fucking long. It is fucking long. Forget to say hi. Well, that's okay. You don't gotta say hi if you don't want to. I'm happy that you have, though, B-boy. Hope you've been doing well. Let's go them docs. Yeah, no, it's a good case, though. Spirit of Justice is full of good cases. I would actually say, so, memes aside about the clown girl, that case, though, which is the 4th case of Spirit of Justice, is a very good case. I won't talk about it until you get there, but it's just a very good case. It's kind of perfect. And it has a clown in it, so it's, like, extra perfect. Anyways, do I gotta wait till it's nighttime in game? Take a taxi after nightfall. Okay, having fun, Lurk B. I'm not going for too much longer. Okay, so we can't even continue that one right now. Testing Shiobara with the trading. Oh yeah, we were doing that trading minigame. We'll finish it next time. Yeah, alright. Well, let's go play Shogi like I intended to do. Let's go play some Shogi. Because I am, Shogi Empress. That's my title. God damn it, now we gotta walk. And you know someone's gonna try and fight us. Although I don't think combat can initiate, on these small little pathways down here. I've never to my knowledge, fought anybody down this part. That I remember, at least, so, you know. Bad people don't hang around the bikes, surprisingly enough. You know, the easily stealable bicycles? They don't hang around there. It's not for them. Alright, one game of shogi and then we'll close out the night. Pursuit theme for just Dual Destinies and it slaps. I'll be honest, it took me a while to get over myself. Pursuit Cornered, the original, the OG Pursuit theme, which I actually even had a phase when I was in like middle school and high school, where people would be like, "Oh, Cornered! Oh, I love the Cornered themes in Ace Attorney." And in my head, I was like, "They're the Pursuit themes," but it took me forever to finally be like, "Yeah, no, Cornered is great, but all the other ones are just as good." I would still say my favorite is Edgeworth's second one. I can never remember the name of his second Pursuit theme, but goddamn, it's really good. Also, Edgeworth got 2 Pursuit themes. Phoenix gets 3. Let's do a ranked match. Uncover the Truth. Uncover the Truth. Thank you. Uncover the Truth rocks. We're gonna fight the 8th Kiryu because I'm the 7th Kiryu. Yep, I know how to play shogi. We'll use take back and we won't use the time limit because those are for losers. Alright. That's fine, let my opponent go first. So, the trick to shogi is to know that the bishop goes diagonally and the rook goes triagonally. So we're gonna make an offensive front here. And then we're gonna move our silver knights up. And now we have a really bulky defense with some pieces hiding. Now I do believe capturing in shogi is a bit different from chess. Did they just move their... Okay. I mean, you do you, boss man. I'm just gonna keep shoring up my defenses. We'll just advance along this line, I guess. Let me keep an eye out, though. So, the bishop and the rook are, like, the important pieces you have to watch out for in shogi. Because that's the diagonal and the long piece, of course. I guess I'll just keep putting up pressure here. We'll take... Oh, I see. I didn't think about that. I'm not going to take back, though. I'm not actually going to take back. I didn't think about that. Well, darn. You're going to... Ooh, shit. I will take that one back. I was not... How long were they set to do that? God damn. How did they do that? What piece was that? Alright, well, that piece can live for now, I guess. This gold knight needs to move. I don't actually know that much about shogi. You listen to all of them? Ooh, well, I do like the Spirit of Justice one. I will say, Nah, I like it. I think the objection themes are what get better as the series goes, though. Because the objection themes become the theme song of each character. So, you know, I'm fine for Apollo Justice... Or, no, my bad. His is a new chapter of Trials. His personal theme is I'm fine. But a new chapters of Trials is fantastic. And Courtroom Revolutionnaire for Athena is also amazing. I don't really know what the plan is with that one, but it's gotta go. You little idiot. I hate that they do that every time. But that's okay, I'll just put the skews on it. Oh shit. Playing kinda evil. Fuck. My knight can only go so far. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Shit. They're gonna get me. For Athena's, it's really good. Yeah, and then in Spirit of Justice, they did slight modifications. They added a little extra electric guitar. And it's perfect. Bro, I don't fucking know. Where's your king? It's just like chilling up there. Ah, you're fucked now, buddy. Oh no, I'm in check again. But what if I did this? Ooh, now you feel silly, huh? Promote that motherfucker. Aw, nuts, I'm in check again. Oh, nuts, I'm in check again. Thank God I can hide over here. Okay, so that Gold Knight can't actually go... Ah, he knew I was coming. How do you know? How do you know who was coming? I like that I could just place pawns to stop him. That's so wonderful to me. And I'll place him there. And I'll place him there. And then we're gonna go up like this. We're gonna do that. Oh no! Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Nah, okay, I lose. Never mind, never playing Paul just because I'll have to deal with my sleep paralysis demon, aka Spark Brushel, yeah. I don't know why the fuck he you know, that's the funny thing. When they remade the first game, they added so many characters to Rise from the Ashes with the intention of those Rise from the Ashes characters, you know, being an Apollo Justice. And it's just like Spark Brushel didn't have to come back. You know? Spark Brushel didn't have to fucking come back. He could have stayed. I mean, they could have told us he died, actually. That would have been great. Oh, and he's just as fucking annoying. Have fun with him when you get to him. Anyways, Spark wasn't... Was he not in Rise from the Ashes? I thought he was. That's okay. No, he does come back, though. What case was he in? You're thinking of Meekins. I am thinking of Meekins. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. I think Meekins comes back for one of the cases in Apollo Justice. I remember Spark, though. I do remember Spark. Because he's actually weirdly important. I got a promotion in Shogi and that gave me an achievement. Alrighty, though. Let us end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Let me find who we're going to raid, and then I'll say my goodbyes for the night. Came back Investigations 1. Sorry, I had this pleasure of dealing. Maybe I am just thinking of Meekins. I think you're lucky. I might have confused Spark with Meekins entirely, because I know either him or Meekins is going to be the one that comes back in the next one. Ooh. Allie's on. I never really get a chance to raid Allie, so we're going to raid Allie. She's playing Ender Magnolia, which looks to be a type of Metroidvania, so heck yeah. This is wonderful, even. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, by the way. Had a fantastic stream tonight. I really enjoy Yakuza 4 so far. I'm trying harder not to make judgments about games too early, because I was kind of doing that with 3, because the Okinawa bit took a bit. I'm interested to see where 4 goes. This is the slowest I've played a Yakuza so far. I'm usually jonesing to progress faster, but I really want to take my time with this one. And every Yakuza I play moving forward, I want to slow down, do more sub-stories, see more of the game that I can. And, I mean, hell, might as well start with Akiyama. Anyways, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. I had a blast. It's Tuesday, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. I got important things to do tomorrow. But I will be back on Thursday playing Outward with my best friend Nova. I'm really looking forward to it. Siroko's coming along and we've been adventuring and having a blast. So I hope to see you all on Thursday, of course. And of course, more Etrian Odyssey this weekend. Oh, I'm going to keep saying it. You know, you guys don't have to turn out, but Friday, we're definitely going to be beating the base game of Etrian Odyssey. So if you want to see how the story wraps up and see what the final boss of the base game is, I would say show up Friday because we'll probably have that wrapped up before the bathroom break. Like, the 25th floor of the Lost Shinjuku is not that big. It's mainly just one giant room for the boss, so... yeah, I'm geared up. I've got everything I need. So Friday, I really hope some people come out because, I just like Etrian Odyssey a lot. It's my favorite franchise, RPG-wise. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna go raid Allie here. But you all have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Have fantastic Wednesdays. Eat good food, get good sleep, take care of yourselves. You're all wonderful. I appreciate the heck out of all of you every day for making streaming such a wonderful time. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Good night.